medic. I pulled the big fucking knife out of my pocket and just cut his fucking throat, That was the last time he came near me, so that was probably the last time we played Castle Wolfenstein, but it was a good game.
Oh, there we go.
Mute the stream, mute the stream, mute the stream.
Yes, mute the stream. Yes. I heard myself talking there and going, yeah.
Hello, everybody. I never got a chance to say hello to Slim. Hi, Slim. Hi, Brainless.
Vegan.
Hello.
Brainless.
The reindeer.
That's good.
Who ate the reindeer? Was it tasty? I've got the gamers have joined us. Thank you very much. The Pip, what do you call the Pip Squad or something? They have joined us.
Pips perverted.
Sorry if we stopped your game early, but so
No.
I think, before we start anything, and thank you everyone for joining us. There's actually quite a lot appeared like early. Oh my goodness, I had to say hello to thousands of people. So I think no, Pip Speaks is not the GTA name. I think it's Pip. I can't remember what you called.
Pip's Perverted Pals.
Yeah, Pip's Perverted. Yeah, so I would just like to say to anyone, there's probably nobody listening, but just our thoughts are going out to Bill's family and friends.
Yes.
I take it you all heard about it.
Yes.
Really sad news. Just we're thinking about you. And rest in peace, Bill.
Yeah, that's quite surprising to see that on my Twitter stream this morning. I don't know the whys and the wherefores and what happened.
I don't think anybody does yet.
No, I think Red's going to keep him redeemed for it. Red is going to, But it's just to let his family and friends know that we're thinking about him. That really sad news. It actually hit me harder than I thought it would. But,
I was just thinking about him just the other day. Maybe we were just chatting about. No, we weren't like best friends or anything. We spoke whenever we chat. Shared a joke.
Aye.
And I was like, why do everybody keep calling you the Bullinator? That's not your name. He's like, I don't really care. It's like it's close enough. Just, and I made up some stupid name for him, which it doesn't matter. I'm going to call you this instead.
Well, typical you, yeah.
Like, go ahead then. And that's the last thing I said to him. He seems a good spirit, so
I know. Well, nobody knows what's happened, but
yeah.
That's sad news. Sad. But anyway.
Just when you think 2020 could get worse.
Here goes Brainless using his microphone again.
Oh, cross Brainless, I think you sorted that out.
No. Yes, Mike perhaps will be mentioned. He's a big member of this community.
Yeah,
anyway, so hello everybody, and I hope you all had a good Christmas. I'm going to go through everybody and ask what Santa brought you. Hi Gunnar, a long time no see. Tusket,
hey, Gunnar.
What did Santa bring you for Christmas?
The PS4 and the Untitled Goose Game.
Ooh, cool.
And jammies and lots of fluffy socks.
Lots of fluffy socks.
Yeah, 5 and a headset.
That's a fucking sock.
I've already asked Bacon and he said fuck all. So anything updated?
Or still fuck all.
No, guess not. Slim, was Santa good to you? Hello?
I got nothing.
Oh.
Hey. Santa doesn't like me, so,
Oh, you must have been a naughty boy then.
I'm a naughty elf, so,
Well, we all know you're a naughty boy, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
With that. So.
Brainless, was Santa with you?
I got pretty good. Half a lottery ticket and some shower gels. And yeah,
half a lottery
and I'm not gonna.
I hope it's the winning half.
Yeah. Yeah, it's and we're not going to talk about what I got myself for Christmas.
Oh no, we know what you got yourself for Christmas. Yeah. Join Discord if you want to know what he got for Christmas. Stu, was Santa good to you? Did he come to your house?
No. I went to Santa's house and So my two sons, my wee grandson were messed about for hours upon end.
Oh, that's cool. Good.
Rolling about, laughing around the place. Good to see them.
Good.
Obviously, with like COVID, this, the fucking lockdown, whatever else, it's hard to see anybody,
Yeah.
But it was good to see them, for a couple of hours anyway.
Yeah, that's
Going
good.
about talking out nonsense and what have you.
Next Farmer's Boy.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get anything, so I treated myself to a couple of books, which turned up on Tuesday, and I thought I won't open them. I'll leave them on the table, and I can unwrap them on Christmas Day. So yeah, I saw a couple of books on German tanks. Thank you very much. And then, as I was just saying before we came on air, my eldest stepson, who I see when I take my car to the garage he works at, he texted me at work yesterday and said, "Are you at home?" I said, "No, I'm at work." Blah blah blah. He says, "Oh, I'll pop round afterwards. I've got a present for you." And I thought, shit, we don't do presents. So he eventually turned up, bless him. I've done the full day at work yesterday, the full 10.5 hours, 11 to 12 miles, and he turns up. And he's only gone and bought me some more Hammer 40,000 figures, which I still do occasionally paint, and I read all the books. And I thought, oh, bless you, thank you very much. And I said, well, of course, I haven't got you anything because we haven't been doing presents for 4 years. So, yes, that was very nice of him. And he stayed and chatted all night. Even to the point where I was dozing off.
Kept his little stepdad up all night.
Oh, yeah, but no, bless his heart. It was. I wasn't expecting it at all because, like I say, we don't do presents. We don't live in the same house. We haven't done for 4 years since we split up. Blah blah blah. I know I'm coming over, Dad. I got your present. Oh, thank you very much. Shit.
Really nice.
Yeah. So I did get a present after all that I didn't know about because usually if I want presents, I have to go and bloody buy them for myself.
No.
Which isn't the same, is it?
Right, Susan, last but not least.
Oh dear.
I got a Mandalorian bounty hunter mug.
Oh yeah.
Black Sabbath book.
Cool.
Vaguely obscene apron for the kitchen.
I missed that. A vaguely obscene what?
Apron for Penny.
Oh, an apron, right.
It's really awful. It's when there's like buff guy
Is it?
maybe red G-string on sort of thing.
Wonder who bought you that?
Actually,
My dad.
Tusket and I decided that we were going to wait till after Christmas and see if we can pick up PS4 stuff.
Oh yeah.
Cheaper because there's no point in buying it just now.
Like stuff, do you mean games and things?
Games and controllers and little.
My son's like he was trying to sell his games, so let me know. I'll let you know if he's selling it.
Yeah, well, we're hoping people will get their PS5s and then have to sell all their PS4s.
Yeah, well.
So the market will be flooded. So we're going to be. Really
I suppose done the old trick of they're not compatible.
Oh, yeah. Desert Rat, hi there.
So, but yeah, I got to cook for everybody twice. Slept in the most uncomfortable bed I think I've ever slept in my entire life. And played Cards Against Humanity. And so it was good.
No, we didn't even do that because
it was good fun.
Nah.
One of my Secret Santa had to leave the country. So I was like, awesome, I don't have to spend any money.
Deported?
But no, they just had to go home for a bit. And might not get back in, mind you.
No, no, not just now.
But I was told that we're going to take a picture of her presents under the tree, so I had to go and spend money after all. So I was a little disappointed with that.
Oh well. So a good
Which can also be an empty
by most of us.
Well, I had a good time. We had an absolutely lovely Christmas dinner, like the full turkey and trimmings.
Yeah.
Well,
I spent 2 days making mine and getting everything all ready, and when I put it down in front of everybody, and I sat down and went, I can't eat that.
I'm quite like that when I have to cook, but fortunately, I did myself a roast dinner for Friday, and I think I should be still eating the leftovers come New Year's Day.
We have a hell of a lot of leftovers. I must admit, the turkey usually does a couple of days, but I had to freeze a whole breast.
Well, I cheated. I just had a chicken. I think the last time I bought a chicken, probably getting on for a month ago, I thought I'll buy 2 and put one in the freezer for Christmas Day because there's only me here. So I've got cold chicken. I've got cold roast potatoes. They still are lovely.
You're sitting back in the fat. That'll be fine.
Cold Yorkie pud. Oh.
Yay!
I made for the first time ever. I don't know if any person that's not Scottish knows what a tatty scone is.
Love tatty scones.
I had hundreds of tatties left, so I thought I'm going to make tatty scones. Oh my god, they were delish.
Well,
You should put the recipe you followed on the recipe page so we can get them.
Yeah, I will. Gorgeous.
Well, we
I just
stayed
ate them in butter. I never even fried them. I was good. I just had butter.
Tusket and I stayed in the house below her dad's because the girl who had to leave the country said we could stay there. Like, oh, brilliant.
All right,
So,
for Christmas.
Up on Boxing Day. I was good. I went to bed about 12 o'clock Christmas night. Tusket tried. You know that way someone tries to sneak in at like 4:30 in the morning and they might as well be back in the fucking drum. Yeah. But in the morning,
I just had a bottle of Baileys and some champagne and, some Prosecco. And
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
You too.
did champagne for breakfast at 10 o'clock and it just went downhill from there.
I had Bucks Fizz. Yeah, that wasn't very good. No.
Also,
Sorry, Fred.
Went up on Boxing Day just to, make sure they were still alive. And Tusket's dad and stepmom were lying in bed watching Brave, eating cold turkey, gammon, roast potatoes, and cake. That's not fucking breakfast.
That would be lovely.
They were still pissed. So
Fred would like us to go back to the beginning because we started without him.
Rewind.
Shall we?
Yep.
You rewind it. I'm not rewinding. You go rewind. You've not missed much. We've just been through what we all got for Christmas. So I'm going to ask everyone in the side chat, put up what you got for Christmas, so we can all be jealous.
I was very good this year. I couldn't drink an awful lot on Christmas Day because, of course, I had to go to work on Boxing Day. So.
Oh, wait to get my wee tiny violin out again.
I had a couple of glasses of wine, but I started early and finished early because I thought I'm not getting up with a fucking hangover and then going to work. Bollocks to that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, done that. Look. Oh, Fred got a new rod.
You should have walked it off.
Fred got a new rod.
What did you get, Fred? I'm struggling. I want to get a new nymphing rod for the grayling season on the river. I don't have a light enough fly rod.
Do you mean get nothing?
I don't want to go and spend like 300 quid on a rod I'm only going to use for a couple of months.
Ooh,
good point.
That's a lot of money. A drop shot rod, he says.
Oh, nice one.
Michael Raptor got a cookbook and one of those heavy bit. Oh yeah, I got my daughter a weighted blanket last year. She loves it. I think I might.
I love a weighted blanket.
I think I might need to get myself one.
No, I picked one of them the other week, and I couldn't believe how heavy they are.
Yeah,
the one I got my daughter was like 8 kilos or something.
Yeah, because you go to the bin, you scan the bin, you open the bin, you go, oh yeah, that's it. You scan the item, then you go to pull it out, and it's like,
apparently they're really nice to sleep with.
Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I like kicking my legs out and things. It might be too heavy.
Yeah.
Mario!
Mario!
Oh, poor Mario.
So, even Nar got nothing. Mario got nothing.
Well, hang on. Bernard didn't get nothing. Nar got a big fat chunky chicken.
We have to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
A big fat chunky chicken, a lot of cake. Well, see, that's Christmas. You don't need to be Christian to celebrate Christmas. Just eat lots of crap.
Yeah.
Tina got some perfume.
Glover Mom got stuff.
Laura got pants. I'm guessing that's trousers.
Yes.
£50 Visa card, a wooden peg Sudoku game, some nice smelling soap in a tin with our Zodiac on it, and a coffee mug with all the rockets from these two. Oh, cool.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I like the sound of that last one.
I like that, yeah. I'll swap
a coffee mug with all the rockets from
I'll swap you for
hey, Global Mum, I'll swap you one. I've got a pie parrot mug.
No one wants that kind of tat for Christmas.
I sold 3 of them. One of them was mine. Fuck off. They're wonderful. I've never actually used mine. Sitting up there.
Don't worry, that mug's going nowhere. That's private place.
Gunnar,
my
but I
secret
get nothing
Santa.
special PS. No.
My
Well,
secret
nobody.
Santa
Have you seen the price of bloody PlayStations, Gunnar? Goodness sake.
Yeah, I saw it earlier on. Tina Jones was saying, yeah, she's been mooching around for a free PS4 so she can join in GTA. But yeah, good luck with that, Tina.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter will be moving back in February, I think she said. I should be bringing hers with her, and apparently I'm being forced to.
Yay!
Yeah, you
My
can join in
son has one, but no.
they
I'm
won't
not
share
like
it.
Don't touch it.
It'd be a lot of fun to play with your pet.
So get a sign on his door saying abandoned.
No, she came down and she said, because we've got like what used to be like what we call in Scotland a granny flat. So there is another separate house. There's got a toilet and a kitchen and everything.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So she's moving
anybody,
in here and it's got its own front door and that's fine.
Anybody that's watched The Place in the Sun will know better as a jeet.
Yeah.
A jeet. Oh yeah, and just and can you get rid of the day bed? There's a day bed in it. Get rid of the day bed in it, so I can get a sofa bed. And can we paint the walls this colour? And can you take all your pictures down? I said, I thought you were only going to be here for 2 months.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to drag my arse all the way
So we're
through.
in a whole new refurb of the whole fucking place.
All my,
No.
she's not going to bring herself and all the belongings all the way down the other side of the country for a few weeks. She's there for
No.
Thankfully, the only belongings she's got is maybe her desk, her computer, chair, a Kallax, some shit from the kitchen.
And a PS4.
Yeah, with the Kallax that I bought. Yeah, everything she's bringing out already fucking bought and paid for. But can you paint the wall this colour? Because I'll have to put my computer here, so I've got a nice background. I went, get off. 2 months, I said.
Well done, Michael. How was that for you, Michael?
Oh, Michael, it's the
That's
first
awesome.
time I wore a dress. Not the first time ever, but the first time I did it. How did
Yay.
it go? Are you? Well, you don't have to tell us if you don't want.
Did you wear a Christmas?
Oh, lovely.
As long as it wasn't an ugly jumper dress.
Like I had on.
Oh, you did know it, did you?
Yeah.
Discard.
Spent the whole day jingling around the place like a
Please
twat.
tell me the bells went on your nips, though.
No. Them ones I paid for a different day.
It was a pretty dress. Well, if you have a photo, you can put it in the Discord, and only us in the Discord will see it. Because, oh, sorry, everyone in here will see it. I
And
think
we would
everyone
like to
in
see
here is
it.
in the Discord. Yeah,
So,
that's up to you. But yeah, good on you. Well done.
Yes, well done.
Mm.
Very well done. So after all this, how long have we been talking? Fuck, that's been a while.
18.
Yeah. Shall we play a game?
Yes, please.
Would you like to play again?
Okay.
I was sitting here on Friday and I
Let's play
kept going in.
Global Thermonuclear War.
I missed my stream on Friday. I really
Everybody
did.
go to jackofftv.com.
Yeah, or maybe
No.
Jackbox.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wouldn't go to Jack Off.
No, please don't go. Well, unless you want to go to Jackoff TV.
But you won't be
Like
joining
right
us.
now.
What do I always say? I'm Googling.
I
No,
put
I'm
it in.
definitely not Googling that one.
Is that,
I
is
put
that
it in the side chat.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
leave
go.
it in as well.
Thank you.
Yes, if
I'm
you're going
gonna
to Google
show up.
that, open up an incognito window first.
Yeah, the cognito. Yeah.
Why?
Listen,
Why?
they put things in my Discord. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm Googling. They're going, no, don't Google. I'm Googling. And then I go, okay.
Oh, no.
I'm good.
Well, on Christmas night, we were playing Cards Against Humanity with the youngest in the family is 14 or 15.
No, it's not. It's 15.
15, sorry. And he didn't know what some of the words were. She's like, oh, Google that. And he's like, see the card, and it was necrophilia. You will not Google that.
Well, for that, for things like that, you can go. You don't Google it. You Wikipedia it,
No, this
because
is,
then you get that. It's a little bit more. Then it describes what it is. It doesn't show what it is.
it was his brand new phone for Christmas. We're like, you're not Googling.
Oh, yeah, of course, I used to be a necrophiliac until some rotten. Anyway, we won't go there.
Well, I did say I wanted to leave my body to the necrophiliacs when I die, but apparently that's not allowed. You get terrible press, and I thought, if it's a donation, surely that's okay.
There you go, peeps.
Well, I thought I was until she woke up.
You've got 30 seconds till the outside can see it. So go. Next round, we will let the audience go first. Oh, Gnargetting. Well done.
Yeah.
Gnar. Is that related to
Gnar? I'm a Gnar.
Gnar and Barsonder.
Gnar.
Yeah, Fnar.
Yep. Snuff.
She asked me for a double entendre, so I gave her one. Good old Finbar.
But did you invite your male or female friend for the
The double entendre.
Oh,
yeah, the double entendre?
There was a double entendre convention here a couple of years ago, and one of my friends was going to do it, but she couldn't, so I had to fill her slot.
You're such a nice guy.
Oh dear. Right, so we get some good questions tonight.
Yeah.
if it ever starts.
Sometimes we're a bit
Let's
pants.
hope.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Global Mum got pants.
Here we go. Round
Pants.
one.
Yoga pants.
Well,
Yeah.
pants over here are knickers.
Yeah, picture it didn't happen.
Yeah, we want to see your knickers, Global
Right,
Mom.
one in chat if you want to see Global Mum in her pants.
It's not as those are trousers.
Violet for me. There you go, Global Mum. Too late.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Fred, no. No. Not 69.
69. Well, that's a good position to be in.
I'm already on a good one because we've already been.
Clover Mom's pants are black.
Oh, back in black.
Ooh.
Are they lacy? No, that's trousers.
Yeah.
Trousers.
The public has spoken, Global Mum.
I tell you what, a lot of people on Christmas Day were ordering underwear because I was picking no end of it yesterday. And surprisingly,
Probably because they didn't get any for Christmas, so they went.
I was also picking an awful lot of Christmas jumpers, and it's like, you left the order too late, didn't you?
That's for next year. The farmers had fun picking through lots of pants. Yep. Okay.
Probably because they shat themselves with dope and watching TV.
Yeah, Mom, pants over here are knickers.
Yeah, our underwear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, rustic and rusty are just two totally different things.
Yeah.
I had to get it. I had to put it in. Come on, audience. Thank you.
Hey.
You didn't
that
go
was good.
for insult to Trump? You didn't go for the insult to Trump? Wow.
No, I
No
didn't.
votes were involved. Look, kids, if you can't agree on a name for that hamster, we're just going to call it Dead in a Week.
One, because it's actually.
I'm not kink shaming Brainless. He does it himself. No kink shaming here.
Hey, thank you, audience.
Oh, I like the butt funny.
That
Yeah.
means,
Richard
I
Gere.
thought he was funny.
that means that all of us are old enough to know that reference.
Yes.
I didn't get it. Sorry, I'm far too young. The strangest thing to discover it in a mummy's tomb. Someone alive still how dry him.
15-year-old googling
I know.
What does that mean?
Dry humping, yes. I know.
Dickens was best.
But the dry humping, yeah, I could.
It would be very
Could have
dry.
known it at that.
I know
Most
that's
innocent
what, like,
thing.
it was a lot of friction is what I thought about.
Trump is no shit shirt on. He's
That's
that good a
pretty,
businessman. He lost money on a casino.
He's bankrupt 3 casinos.
How are you going
Yeah.
to bankrupt a casino?
You don't. You
Ask
can't.
Trump. He's the only person who's managed to do it.
Got a shiny a bomber set. Oh, I've never
I
heard of
feel
that
like Snowflake, you could type that and it escalates things.
Who's really America's sweetheart?
Me.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump again.
In-
That's
And an American?
I don't.
Oh, and an American.
Anything but Trump.
So it's not, it's not Burton.
Well, it has to be that because no way it's fucking Trump. Sorry.
You're talking about the man I love.
Yeah. You could come down
Oh,
here.
the man you'd love to beat up, you mean? You mean the man
know.
you'd love to beat up?
Your mum.
You are?
Micro Raptor says, please don't. Micro Raptor says, please, gosh. Micro Raptor says, please don't make Donald the theme. This game is about sex. I know I like sex and Trump.
No, not even his wife.
No, obviously not.
I'd shag him.
Or her stand-ins.
What? Just to screw him?
No, just
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
give him a reach around the middle.
And apparently he prefers his daughter over his wife, so.
It would
Yeah.
be terrifying to
This
have
is
a
going to be Trump,
political-
isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's so
I'm losing this one. I'm losing this one.
Oh
I
man.
wanted to
Oh.
do a bet one about
No, I
Pip.
feel like I'll offend either way.
You're not going to offend me.
I was just
That-
sat here panicking,
was
not knowing what
early.
to do.
You're not going to fucking offend me.
That was going to be global warming.
The start says I paid for that. I'll send you the
Hey, Snarky.
And I have
The other way
posters of
tastes
me you can
is
pay for.
Chardonnay. Has no
Anti-freeze.
salt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Chardonnay.
Yes, yes. I'm getting hints of antifreeze.
There's definitely pledge in there. Mm.
Little bit of a homeless man's tent, yes.
I taste that. Just hints.
Oh, well, the audience likes them.
Oh,
Well, you've got to wonder how you would know what a homeless man's ass tastes like.
Hey, don't kink shame.
Right? Anybody else?
And good evening, the start.
I'm guessing you've rimmed a few bums in your time.
Just a couple.
Oh, hello.
oh.
That'll not last.
That will
close.
happen. As long as I win, everything's fine.
Round two.
It won't last. I finished the Baileys last night.
Oh,
I'll finish the Baileys this evening. It didn't take much. It's only half a bloody glass.
I do have a bottle of raspberry and bramble gin. What's the easiest way to go and eat it? Oh, okay. Don't read that out, Christy.
now we know what your answer's going to be.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Jokes you could forget both in one of those male advertising roles. Yeah, we'd need to be, oh God, at least 4 foot by 5 foot to get my boobs in. Yes, the reindeer is doing a sex dance. But I've not had any sex for a long time.
What sex?
SEKS is 6.
You're right.
Kroner.
Swedish krona. No, I mean the other one.
No,
What's
just give me.
sex?
Oh, I fuck no.
Oh,
What do
I
you
can't
do?
remember.
28 years married. What the fuck? Who cares?
Well, I've been divorced for 4 years, and I was married for 10 years before that. I can't remember.
Oh no. No.
Top tip to the wise: don't marry an alcoholic.
I have 2 children, so I've had sex twice. Thank you.
That was in the Monty Python film.
Yeah.
What?
That was in the
What did
meaning
you
of
say?
life.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought I just.
Oh,
made
look at those bloody Catholics bringing bloody kids into the bloody
Yep.
world. They can't bloody
Yep.
feed.
You mean we can wear a prophylactic?
Exactly.
Yep.
Perfect adventuring party includes a fighter, a wizard, and a Pip's mother.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah.
surprised.
Jawohl.
Challenger 2 tanks, definitely farmers.
I'm surprised Pip didn't kick me.
Yeah.
How could you possibly guess?
No, because only you would write Challenger 2 tank, not just a fucking tank.
Only the best tank, only the best
Gunnar.
tank in the world.
Yeah, that's
it's
why
got
you're
a
still
kettle
great,
inside it.
Gunnar. Fucking think about it.
That's pretty funny, Jinx.
Sex, that box on questionnaires that confuses the shite out of most people.
Yes. Sex, I might have done once.
Yes, please.
Twice. I have 2 children. Goodness sake, think about it.
But we've got 2 children and we've only had sex twice.
Oh, my goodness.
I can
I
go
didn't know.
down to the hairdressers anytime I like and I say, can I have a box of your finest prophylactics? Because I am a Protestant.
Yeah.
And in the background, his wife's like getting all sort of, ooh, pepping her hair up and looking all excited. I believe that wife wasn't being Eric Idle.
We can do what at any time? All we need to
That
Such a
is
funny
one of the best scenes because the mother's at the sink scrubbing away and the knickers come down and then the baby drops out and she just says,
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Oh, dear, can you get that for me, would you?
Hey, there's another one just popped out at me. Can you get that for me?
And the father sees the stork drop it down the chimney and he just goes, oh, bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. It's great.
We've got to sell you all for medical experiments.
Dave's here. Dave, you're late. There's a link in the thingy if
Good
you want.
grief, Dave.
Get in here, Dave.
The purple dildo shut or put on the mask.
Oh, I picked the one that we shouldn't be for the first round.
I'm not doing the dildo. I put the dildo. My first answer was dildo to get it out of the way. But
Okay.
no, there's more fucking
I
dildo.
think we need to try and move on past the purple dildo.
Mhm.
You said
We
dildo
tell
and
him.
butt?
We tell him every week.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
If Susan started religion, it would be called the Church of Yes.
Yes.
I would have went for go fuck yourself.
I mean.
How shall we fuck off, our Lord?
By yourself.
Please tell me how to fuck off.
Oh, just go away and leave me alone.
It doesn't matter how you do it, only that you do it.
Can't believe you get your own chuffing question though.
He wants you to record it and show him the videos.
That's what he says to me all the time.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Lee Williams. Do you have a note, Dave? We need a note, Dave.
What have you been doing, Dave?
Dave.
Dave,
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
I can't do that without anal, Dave. Oh.
That's a whole different movie.
Oh, we just had to slip it in, didn't he?
I forgot that was yeah.
She's a cop. He's a celebrity chef. This summer they're cooking the unknown man.
He killed. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you shot him. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
I
think he was armed?
I've never
He
known.
had his mobile phone out.
What's it called? Long pig? Long pork?
Long pig, human.
Long pig.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Long
Of
pig.
course, bacon put that.
Long pig's
Well,
good.
yeah.
She's like,
We were talking about that.
So next time when they say, "Do you want the parson's nose?"
no.
Well, why not? You've been
An
eating the rest of
extremely
it.
nice bouncer says when throwing people out of bars. Please, sir, may you leave the bar? I'd be very. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I want to know where that first one was going when they
So-
ran out of characters.
Yeah, you ran out. So,
Very
yeah,
horny.
I will see who it
That's
was.
what I was saying.
I'd be very horny.
Off you jolly well.
Right, what was the end of the sentence, Ed?
I'd be very grateful if you just stepped out of the establishment.
This is Quiplash. You don't have that many characters.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you couldn't fit that in.
I should have put in a Canadian accent because mine was supposed to be. Sorry, come here, yeah.
Sorry,
I didn't see that.
that's more like it. That's how it should look.
No.
Oh.
I should have put Canadian voice.
That's even more down to Gnar 14, not being funny, and leaving in my answer.
Uh-oh.
Dave's not here, but I heard Cork.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, is he?
Brainless, what happened? Did you pull it out?
Oh.
I'm tempted, but I'm not going to put it in.
I did it because I think everybody else is going to do one of the other things, but still.
For me, but people might not get the relevance.
So, when are we recording this, Microraptor?
Oh, what are you recording? Oh, Brokeback Mountain 2, the summer fucking.
Sure, that's
I'm dead.
Yeah, Jenks, you said, get the fuck out, eh? Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Microraptor, surely that should be bareback.
Oh, you need to call the AA,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, Jinx.
Yeah.
Something like
Bareback
that.
Mountain, you hoser.
Come on,
Yeah,
Gunnar.
what was that, eh?
Didn't they use an image for that in Trump's campaign?
Yeah. The Cowboys.
And I can't remember which state it was, but like, this is the idea that we've got of your state, and it was the two cowboys in Brokeback Mountain, sort of minutes before they shagged each other. You know, it's,
The only three things that can bring true happiness: animals, loved ones, raging orgies. Hose, deep,
that's
sexy mother. Try not to fuck myself.
Oh my goodness.
Call me
Wow.
traditional, but yeah, I don't.
Okay.
But how's that going to make you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gnar, makes sense now.
Well, my mother's
Well,
Is your sister that pretty? Post a picture in the.
Yeah, bring it around the local.
Gunnar, I do not want you to be my stepdaddy. Fuck off.
But we will fuck your sister.
Yeah.
I don't have
Discord.
one, so good luck.
Oh, God.
I love Piplash. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Yes, daddy, fuck me hard.
Not the old fake Earth nonsense. Oh, dear.
Well,
worse than
that's the
that.
first time it's been mentioned.
No, I've seen that mentioned before, but it's just people.
Oh,
taking
tonight.
piss
I
off it.
mean tonight. We were trying to
yeah.
flat
That's
earth
true.
and conspiracy.
Again,
Right.
Farmers
We
Market
had a
well done.
conspirator in Red Dead Redemption earlier on.
Really?
Well done.
Yeah, we had a culty person. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole cult that we ran into that we killed the leader of.
I can't remember.
Remember?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good. Ooh.
I actually put it back to front. It should be the other way. I think it was it's Mahatma coat.
Wasn't
I
that
thought
Gandhi's first name?
I thought it was
Mahat.
Wall. I thought it was
Mahatma
Wallet, watch, testicles.
No, it's like
and-
the Catholic divorce.
Testicles, wallet, and watch.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
do
It's Mahatma coat.
breasticles.
Fuck off.
I do breasticles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
There you go.
I remember. it's
Why not
Mahatma coat. If you think Mars needs before we can live there, a place to shit, a place to grow shit, a fucking breathable atmosphere. Corn
I'm
hookers
going
not-
to
I know which one is Elon Musk's
Wow.
answer.
One of them.
That's
is-
Elon Musk's
you
answer.
see- I
Corn
swear
hookers
I
and
see-
oxygen.
The great big fat year quiz, whatever the hell it was. Elon Musk, what they called it, their daughter. What the fuck kind of names are?
Oh, that's bloody ridiculous. That is. That's worse than when Prince changed his name to that.
Yeah.
Silly.
I'm taking she's going to call it Ash or something because.
And then
Hey.
he'd done that, and then a little while ago he had to dig at all of the various denominations for transgender people, and somebody pointed out, how the fuck can you criticise people for wanting to pick what gender they are? Well, look what you called your fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, well played, sir.
Something Ash.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! Well done, Susan. Something Ash. Blah blah blah. SN7.
It's quite ridiculous.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but
mute
it's
one
it's that
second.
Frank Zappa thing. Give all your kids stupid names in public, but in real everyday life, they're called Stephen and John.
Yeah, well, I'll take it would be Ash because of the AE thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, well done to Farmer's Boy for keeping his patience for so long on Jose's stream earlier when faced with outright stupidity.
Well,
Blue break,
that's why
by the way.
in the end I just bailed out because it's just like the fuck is going on here.
Going for a
Yeah, but
Riley.
you could have hidden a magnet in that lead ball. Use rocks instead.
What? If we're testing the Earth's gravity, why isn't it made out of the same stuff Earth is? Really?
Yeah.
And I did actually look up the relative density of marble, and it's about 2.5, and the relative density of lead's about 12. That's why we use fucking lead, you twat.
Yeah.
It was that idea that you were going to go through all that, or not you? It was thingy. Blue
Marble Science, big blue.
It's going to go to all that trouble of building up the experiment for months and months, and then hide magnets in the lead balls.
Well, as I did sort of point out very briefly, but I didn't really belabor the point. That highlights just how big a bunch of fucking liars flat earthers are, and how devious that they are. That they would suggest something like, "Oh, that lead ball's got a magnet in it." Oh, fuck off!
That was his first thought. You've cheated.
Yeah, his first thought was, "You've cheated somehow." You know, you've cheated. It's like, "Oh, just piss off."
Yeah, just
that guy is a fucking muppet. That Brian Mabbott, he's a total.
That's the
tool.
first time I've been on Jose's for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I've come in for about 5 minutes, and that's the first thing I heard. I was like, "Oh God, not this again!"
Oh,
you know.
Oh, that's why I bailed out. As soon as Lemon come in and started spouting his shit, it was like, okay, game over. This is going to be a waste of time. I'll fuck off downstairs and watch something on the telly. You know,
I'm pretty sure that Lemon is actually not a real person, and it's just a recording that Jose plays.
Well, in that case, Jose keeps playing that recording in Gem Panda's Discord server as well.
It's like nobody can talk that fast and say so little for so long. It must be a recording.
I think he's doing the same thing as Rene. Earth is seriously flat. He's playing a character because Rene, whenever you hear him, he's got that bloody awful accent of his. That isn't his real accent.
Yeah,
it isn't.
It has slipped a couple of times. Early doors he came on Jose's hangout, and I can't remember where he was. He was setting up a stall somewhere to harangue these school kids. And we distracted him and asked him a question about his job, and he forgot the role he was playing, and his accent dropped, and he started talking normally. That whole thing that he puts on, the glob zombies and all that shit, that's not his real accent whatsoever. The whole thing is an act.
Okay.
The whole thing is an act.
Okay.
And I just wonder whether Lemon Bird is doing the same thing, and he's just playing a character. I don't know.
Well, all the affectations of Lemon Bird. You know, like he's 1 minute he's like really Christian, and then he's a homosexual, and then he's a self-hater, but then he's out and proud, and then so make up your fucking mind, boy.
Well, he's definitely admitted his homosexual. And we've tried his question. Well, if you are, God hates you.
Yeah, but then he comes out and he starts with the all-day world-day Bible shit. And it's like, but no, boy.
And your God hates you if you're a homosexual.
Yeah. But then he comes out with the like, oh, I'm going to burn in hell, and I know it. But then he forgets, and then he says, you know, he doesn't like gays. I thought you were gay. Yeah, but nah, too late.
Hang on, we have to complain.
Yes.
Who's my gimp?
Your gimp. Keep tripping. I wonder who the gimp is.
That could be any one of us.
No, I know who that is.
Well, there's only one person on this panel that's
so that's me.
20%.
Well,
so you're my gimp, and I'm a Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Bring out
a
the gimp.
Well, I know. Get the whip out.
Bring out.
Fucking sort it out.
But the gimp's sleeping.
Just call me Madam.
Yeah, Madam Pip.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's awesome. Well, I like that.
That reminds me.
Now I'm gonna have to go down the stairs to my house and say, right, apparently I'm a dom.
Yeah.
That reminds me of an old Smith
No,
and
no,
Jones
you don't
sketch.
say apparently I'm a dom.
Yeah. You are
Well,
like,
I am.
the dom.
I am.
I'm
exactly.
the dom.
Yeah, I'm not a very assertive person. I am the dom.
There you go.
yeah, well, now, Piplash makes a lot more sense now.
Why do they call her
It's
Madam
Whiplash
Whiplash?
next week.
Oh, well, she
Sorry.
was in the car accident.
It's Whiplash
Yes.
next
Yeah.
compensation. I just went down when I went down.
Ooh.
Oh, Dave here.
Oh, use lube. for goodness
Oh,
sake.
Dave is here. Hi.
Hello, how are you all?
Hello, Dave.
We missed
Dave.
that.
Oh, I almost forgot. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry late Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh,
Xmas.
I thought I'd wished everybody Merry Christmas, but yeah.
No, we haven't spoke to you since.
So, the people on the
We did stream on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, one.
Mario, Micro, Snark, Lee, Gnar, Mom,
Tina's in there somewhere.
Fred,
Or
Jenks,
Jenks as well, yeah.
Roger, Desert Rat. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
I stopped looking to see how
Mom
many
as
folk
well.
were in here.
Sitting there.
Oh, actually, that's
Mom
quite.
sitting there in
I
her
should've
pants.
I get cut. Mom in her pants,
A little black pants.
in her black
Yeah, black
pants, her black.
These little
pants.
details that are important.
So, Slim, are you going to sort this out that Mario can't watch when you're streaming?
Yeah, Mario, are we on Discord? All you got to do is just message me.
He's in mine. Well, he's in
Okay.
mine. I don't know if he's in yours, but he's
Well, we'll
definitely
get
in
it figured out, Mario.
Well, I'm surprised he can't. I'm surprised he can't watch because like Slim almost streams all day.
Yeah, I'm almost like 24-hour streamer now, so I mean,
mine. Stop this wee reindeer because we're past it.
Oh, Slim. Did
Um,
Tusket say to you that we were chatting about this? Because of our little brother, they got GTA 5, the premium edition, for his Christmas. And it's like, oh, you come on live stream with me? Like, no, you will not. You're not going to
There's
waste your time
no
with
such
friends.
thing.
He's only 15.
yeah.
Yeah.
But hello, my son's been playing these games since.
Has he
He
been
was at
playing
age.
them with?
They
Has he been
know.
playing them with
They
Slim and
know this
Tusket?
stuff.
No, he has not.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true.
Well, Slim and
Oh,
Tusket
Mario
sometimes
says
play
we'll
with-
see you next time, Slim.
Yeah, do you want to hear a 15-year-old going, hey, my name is Brinless, show me your dildo?
Yeah, my son at 14 would, he would have done.
Yes, Mario, next time.
Mine wouldn't have done.
They're not
but
as innocent as you think you are, for fuck's sake.
what we used to do, me and the ex, when we got new phones, we'd completely factory reset our own mobile phones and give them to the lads. And I think that the youngest, he would have been, I think, 12 at the time, and his mate had popped around, and I heard them running up the stairs, and his mate was saying, "Oh, you've got a new phone? Oh, cool. Has it got any porn on it?" And they were 12, and I just remember thinking to myself, no, I know he hasn't, because we'd set their phones.
Well,
Because
we
you
knew
got a lot.
stuff at 12. We didn't know as much stuff, I must admit, when we were 12.
No, but we
Let's face it.
had set. I mean,
Shagging, I think, was the only thing I'd heard of.
he'd got a
when I was
laptop.
12.
His older brother had got a PC, and we'd set a bit of software up on their computers. Not necessarily. I don't think we got it on their phones, but we got it on their computers, and basically, it sent me an email every night, sort of after midnight, and it gave me a complete rundown of their entire internet activity.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what sites they'd
Oh,
been
yeah.
looking at, and there was nothing like that at all until one night, the eldest, his mate, come round and stayed the night, and it was obviously his mate who had gone, "Oh, look at this," because it's porn for hours. They were just looking at umpteen porn sites, you know.
Yeah.
You know what it's like when you get caught in a porn look show?
Yeah.
Before you know
No,
it,
explain
you've
it.
been there for 4 hours, you're stinking.
I'll take the fifth on that, I'm afraid.
No, don't explain it.
Because you click on
I don't
one
wanna know.
thing and then go, oh,
You're
but
gonna
she's
click,
cute,
no,
and then click on another. And go, oh,
But can I actually stick my hand up and say
Stick your hand
no,
up. Stick
just
your hand
my
up,
hand
yeah.
up. Not up anywhere, just up in the air. No, I have
Fists
never
of
been on a
power.
porn site in my life.
What?
That's what you think.
Nope.
Pep, you don't
I'll
know what
send,
you're.
I'll send you a link to one of my sites.
No, I didn't know.
Okay, let's Bob. Pep's prefer the spells. Let's make it really preferred.
Just Google two slims, one cup.
Apparently, I'm too old to watch porn.
Oh no, you get
Maybe
granny
not.
porn.
Okay, so we're going to run another game, but everyone in the panel don't fucking
Okay, we'll give the audience a chance.
brainless. Don't fucking brainless put the code in because he does.
Yeah, brainless. do as you're
And let
fucking
the
told.
audience have a shot.
Let the audience. But Pip, you got to read what Mario just said.
Oh, hang on. Wait. I have to find comments. What does he just say? I'll find you the next time. Oh, that one.
No, the one below.
I put the thing with the next one after it. I saw the GTA with Brainless stealing Jeff last night since no one was streaming.
Micro rap.
So
No
he
more
saw.
games tonight.
So sort your time out.
He saw our stream, so I don't know what he's complaining about. He saw it.
Yeah, and Jeff keeps changing its name. Because I went on the other night, who the fuck's Jeff?
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the living room with parentals and daughters and stuff. I was on the phone, so I had to stick the head. I went, oh, I can hear Jeff now. Yeah, that's a good name.
Well, when I'm Jeff, I'm Jeff.
Yes.
But when you're Jeff, no,
What about when you clean your windows?
so I've been expecting another name like a
When she was
Henry or
only
something.
halfway up, she was.
Yeah, no, I don't look like
It was neither Jeff or Henry.
that. Henry.
Yeah, it's not.
I was no, but when I logged on, I was like probably about 10 minutes behind by the time I'd logged on. So there was still no, and I was like, "Can you hear Jeff?" I'm saying, "No, I can't hear Jeff." I went, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" So I sped it up. I went, "Oh yeah, I hear Jeff."
And then it was pretty clear, wasn't it?
Well, we were trying to figure out a name for Tusket to have for the game, and so she picked that. And then I said, I can't say Tusket every single time when we're playing this game because it's way too long, and it sounds weird, like if we're doing a mission. So I said, I'm just going to have to call you Jeff. So we just decided that everybody's going to call her Jeff. So it's just Jeff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There you go. Micro Raptor says, "That's it. No more games tonight. We're showing Pip the wonders of porn."
Yeah.
I'll post one of my favorite videos.
No, I am blushing even thinking about
First
it.
with the Suicide Girls, then with Dungeons.
And the other thing was, there's also Tusk and Tusket, and I kept saying Tusk when we were playing because like we're in battling, and so it kept confusing me. So I was like, I have to call you something other than that. And since Jeff was the name she came up with, so I said, okay, I'm calling you Jeff in this game no matter what. And so.
What I did say to Tusket a week or so ago is like you're going to have to get your own name and not just be like Tusket.
Yeah, but are you not just it now?
Yeah, I've changed it to it so that I'm not.
Yeah,
no,
totally.
Well, in that case, everyone's
not
not.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can call you Ed.
Well, yours is it, the reindeer.
Yeah, but Jeff and
I still don't know who fucking ate the reindeer, but
I ate the reindeer.
as long as it was
Aye.
changed. You probably did eat the reindeer.
Yeah, I've ate the reindeer before.
Hooves and all.
It's good eating on a reindeer.
Right.
I did.
So everyone, Tusket is now it.
Yes.
So it.
Yeah.
It. I'm probably going to say Tusket, but I will.
And then the other fun thing we thought of was if with Tusket's voice and we call her Jeff, it's going to be hilarious. And then having her in a male, you know what I'm saying? Like we totally did the whole like anime thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Running around with a cookie for a face.
Well, I personally think you missed a trick. I think you should have just called her Bob.
Oh, dang it. That would have been so good.
Bob.
That would have been good too.
The goldfish are called Bob.
And so
Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
Paraplegics going swimming. Bob.
So in a week, everybody's going to see the other surprise that we have for her character. So in a week,
can I just address this comment? Gunnar, patience.
You must be new here.
we are grown-up peoples, and we discuss.
We're not here.
Yes, well, we'll be playing in a minute, and you have every opportunity to get in. Yeah. But yes, grown-ups talk.
We're not here.
Sorry.
Don't exist.
You want to be drinking?
Doesn't drink. Not
allowed. Well, I've just had a pint of Black Russian, and I'm seriously considering having a
So how much Coke was in it, and how much vodka?
Okay, in a pint glass, I had about an inch or so of vodka.
Half a pint of vodka.
Half of that of Tia Maria, and then you put a can of Diet Coke in it.
Oh, that's a waste.
And
too much Coke.
Once upon a time, I used to get through 4 or 5 of them in an evening.
That's too much cola.
Yeah. That's how I nearly had liver failure. So I just do it.
I have a Jack Daniels and Coke. It's like 2 Jack Daniels and show the glass the Coca-Cola can.
No, you see, I don't want to get blitzed within half an hour, you know.
The straight fucking Jack Daniels. No.
What you do is you just do the straight vodka and you have Coke powdered next to it.
Yeah. Line of Coke.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong.
But no, I only drink Coke Zero. Can you get Coke Zero?
Yeah.
In a line with no calories.
You want a big nostril?
Well, no one will give me.
I can't do Diet Coke. I only do Coke.
No one will give me.
I'm going to go make another one.
The last thing anybody wants.
Yes, go.
The last thing anybody wants is me on Coke.
No, you already talk too much.
Yeah,
you talk way too much already.
I have the only drugs I've ever taken. Hand up in the air. The only drugs I've ever tried are acid
heroin,
and
LSD,
weed.
Coke.
No. I had acid once when I was nursing in Paisley, and I had to take the week off. It took me like 5 days to go down, and I ate everything in sight. And I didn't particularly like it. But so I never did it again. And I've smoked weed, but don't down here because you can't fucking get it because we're in the middle of.
You walk around Edinburgh, the whole place just stinks of weed.
I know. I went to like the local corner store, the ethnic store, and I came out with the mask still on. And walked by these 3 people standing outside with a big fucking pit bull. And I walked by and I went, oh fuck, I'm just going to buy and lift the mask up and go, Jesus Christ, all 3 of them were smoking. It was like, whoa.
You walk around Greece and you just get hotboxed.
Yeah.
Out in the street.
Yeah.
No.
You can't, I don't know where these people go to, but I can't get it. It's like walking through Amsterdam, and my mother came over with me. We were walking by, and it's stinking. It's everywhere.
I was doing the heavy stuff.
What is that smell? She's quite like that smell. This is my mother.
I've never used it.
That's quite a nice smell. That. What is that? I says, Mother, it's fucking weed. It's marijuana. Oh, is it? And then she'd go about the whole day going, I can smell it again.
My dad used to go to
I felt like taking a little caffeine and getting a fucking brownie and say, Mother, eat that. See how you go.
My dad used to go to Amsterdam a lot without my mum. She's like, why don't you like me? Like, I just like to walk along the canal bank. She would enjoy it. Yeah, he walks the canal bank, goes out his fucking box is what he does.
So the one and only time I've been to Amsterdam, my mother was with me. Right. And I couldn't try anything.
I just put her in like one of the.
Unless I gave her a brownie, then she'd probably been.
Wow.
See, last night.
Oh, hi, Golden Skeptic. I am very good tonight. How are you?
Oh, Gunnar apparently was out his mind on juice one time.
I'm very similar to Gunnar. Last night I was doing the hard stuff called garlic on spaghetti.
Gunnar, we're not winding up, but juice? Seriously? Was it tomato juice? Or...
Oh, I don't know. Tomato juice is the hard stuff.
It could have been fucking
like
cilantro.
pineapple juice.
Disgusting.
You know what?
Coriander juice. Blech!
Yeah. Coriander's a gateway herb. Once you know
That stuff's evil.
Thank fuck I don't
Oh, I
like
hate
it.
stuff.
before
tried
you know
it.
it, you're
Yep.
growing your own basil plants at home. You know.
Oh, that's a question to be asked now. I don't like it. Farmers
No,
doesn't
tastes
like
of soap.
it. Any, yeah,
But-
me too. Anyone else in the panel like coriander?
Yes.
I
Love
like
it.
Not really
Anyone
sure.
doesn't
Nope.
like? Anyone doesn't like it?
I don't
Doesn't
like it.
Why?
It's like too bitter, or I don't like it.
It's like eating soap.
It's a weird. It has a weird
Yeah.
taste. It tastes like soap.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
bitter
three
or
in here.
something like that.
Outside, coriander or cilantro, whatever you call it. Do you like
I
it?
like cilantro, but you have to put it in.
The cilantro coriander.
No, it's not.
Is it?
No, it's not. Coriander
Yes,
is
so.
dried seeds. Cilantro is the live plant.
Okay.
Americans call coriander cilantro.
Oh,
Fresh coriander.
Fresh coriander
Coriander
is
and coriander
cilantro.
seeds don't taste anything alike.
No.
No, I can eat coriander seeds, powdered. I don't like fresh
No,
coriander.
Well, cilantro in Mexico is turned into like a salsa.
Yeah,
So-
it's absolutely delicious.
I know it's disgusting.
I like that. No, I like that
No,
stuff. I like that.
Dave,
It's
you're
well,
wrong.
I'm sorry. It's my favourite herb. There is no other herb that approaches it.
Exactly, because it's
I've got
disgusting.
live stuff in
Oh,
the
basil,
kitchen
basil.
always.
Basil
Yeah.
kind of. No, I don't even like basil.
Oh,
Right, outside chat. Do you like coriander, aka cilantro?
we've already agreed that they do. Microraptor and Mario,
Nobody's commented.
and those are the only people that matter, frankly. And the snarks too.
No, I won't try a
Oh,
Kimonana.
DNA
because
seems
probably-
to not like it.
Yeah, but they're a silly person.
Yeah. Thank you, NA,
Yeah, anyway.
and welcome. Thank
Nana's
you.
a silly person. We shouldn't.
Apparently, there's a minority of humans. Look, I'm gonna put new teeth in. I get new teeth for my Christmas. A minority of humans cannot eat coriander because it tastes like
No,
soap.
sorry. They will.
I'm
they
one of
will
them.
not eat coriander.
Pharmacist, one of them.
One of my daughters is
It's
exactly the
coriander,
same.
fresh coriander.
Well,
She loves
Ugh,
Indian
awful.
and Mexican food, but hates fresh coriander.
Yep.
Go figure.
I've just
that's a
I've just
handicap.
googled it, and they reckon that it could be as many as 20% of people think it tastes
Yeah.
like soap.
Yeah.
It's a survival thing. It's an old tribal thing, apparently. There was something that tasted similar and it was poisonous. So
Oh, here we go.
people,
And I've been to our local Indian restaurant and said, I love Indian food, but I hate coriander. Can you make something
There's
without it?
actually a
Oh,
genetic.
yes, no
there's a
problem. And they brought it and it was
There's
still.
a genetic reason for it. It's OR26A, which is the genetic single nucleotide polymorphism.
Someone's phone.
That is
Oh,
actually
that's a big
there's a
word.
genetic reason for why people think it tastes like soap.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
thought
do,
you
my
realised
daughter
that.
does.
Yeah,
I can't eat it.
it's
Yeah.
in the genes.
Yes,
it's
in the
There's nothing you can
Because
do.
I hate it.
it's
And,
an evolution. Yeah.
no, I hate it. And my daughter's
It's an
the same.
evolutionary
We both
thing.
can't eat it.
It's way,
That's why Tusk is supposed to be taking us to this fabulous Indian
which is
restaurant.
now closed.
Yeah,
and shall
which should
remain
probably be
closed
closed. And
indefinitely.
Sarah's moving in February.
Well, get her to,
So we're probably never going to fucking get
Well,
there.
for anybody who ever's in Edinburgh, go to Desi Pakwan. It's the best Punjabi food you'll get outside of.
And he promises me there's no coriander in it.
No, there isn't.
But I
You
will
can
know if
ask
there-
for no coriander. They'll probably tell you fuck off.
I asked my local and they still put it in it.
Out of devilment alone.
Of course, there's something more important happening in the middle of February.
Is it your birthday?
Yes, I am. Oh, my daughter's
No,
birthday,
no.
and she's moving
No,
home,
the hopeful touchdown of
and I have to
Perseverance,
change my whole fucking house.
Perseverance, yeah.
February the 18th.
Oh, is that when it lands?
It's
is
52 days, 22 hours, 17 minutes, and 15 seconds.
it? What date?
February the 18th is when it's hoping to. If
Oh,
all goes
2 days
well,
before
that's
my
when it
baby's birthday.
lands in one piece and works.
Wow.
I just had to quickly Google that because
Hey,
I remember
Global
seeing
Mum.
something about it. Yes, February the 18th is touchdown.
What's that? The Mars
Global
rover?
Mum, my daughter is the 20th of February. When's your son's?
Your daughter's the 20th of February.
My daughter's
Oh,
birthday is in the 20th. Glober Mum
That's
says
another.
her son's birthday is in the 8th. Read the side
I
chat.
am reading
Keep
the
up.
chat. I just put you on mute.
Why am I full screen? Good grief.
On the 18th. 23rd.
Gunnar says,
Thank you, NA. $6.66. Hail Sagan. Tastes like
Sagan.
soap and smells like sweaty socks to me.
Yep.
Thank you very
Gunnar-
much, NA.
Gunnar just
I
said,
agree.
I feel like no one cares about my birthday. He's not ever received a gift.
Because-
That's because no one cares now.
No.
Because did you mention your birthday? When's your birthday, Gunnar?
Yeah, tell us so we can forget.
I can do a $6 to dollars. Gunnar, when's your birthday? And we will say happy birthday.
Golden Skeptics. Yeah, we spoke about this at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, it was very, very sad. Everybody was quite shocked.
Oh, I know.
It was well, we don't know any details
Yeah.
yet. So
No, so we can't comment on it, but it's
No,
sad.
It's a shock.
It's
But we
bloody
don't
sad.
know what happened beyond that.
But he had a hand in so many people's
Yeah.
streaming
Exactly.
live.
What a major component to our community, and like
He was.
it's
He's just genuinely
it's
a
so
good guy as well.
Yeah.
You know?
no, one of the real true good
Yeah.
people. Like
Even-
seriously, like
Even when he did get royally fucked over, he took it on the chin and he carried
Oh,
on.
that's right. He did, didn't he? Yeah.
What about Bill? Hashtag what about Bill? Yeah, because Kyle fucked
Yeah.
him over.
But
Yep.
you know, he said, "Okay, that happened, but I'm not going to walk away." You know, and he didn't complain about it. He
No,
stayed in
it's sad.
peace,
It's-
and that was an end to it.
Yeah.
You know.
He had a lot to do with a hell of a
so
lot
much
of channel.
stuff. Yeah.
He was in the background with most of
Yeah,
them.
I mean, if you look at the
Yeah.
credits underneath, show more,
Oh yeah.
his name was there so often.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
And
sad.
no, and no one.
But let's not dwell on it. Yes, he's gone. We don't know why. We don't know what's happened. So
No, we don't. So,
No, we don't.
let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
It's not a great thing to
Let's
do
not.
beyond
No.
market status.
Let's not discuss it till we know what's happened. Nobody knows what's happened, but yeah, he will definitely be missed.
Pip, are you going to let the audience
You
have
really
a game as it's Christmas?
Yes, if everyone's finished chatting, Gunnar, is that okay? Are we? Oh, Gunnar says his birthday's the 13th of July.
Forgotten already.
Okay.
Right,
That's
everybody
nice.
remember Gunnar's birthday.
Okay.
It's on the
Put it in your calendar. Put it in your calendar.
22nd of May.
I'll buy you a big purple
Hey,
something for your birthday.
13th of May.
Golden
for me.
Skeptic, Reds is
Oh, Red.
Reds
I'll be
and
devastated, yeah.
Okay, he's devastated.
Reds and Astronomy Live are both devastated.
Very, very
Yeah.
close.
Okay. Okay.
What we playing now?
I am letting the audience, everyone in the panel, don't look.
Okay.
I'm putting the new clue up.
Why?
And don't regret it.
What can you do?
Just don't look. Outside chat, this is your time.
Okay.
To shine.
If it's still working, because
You're probably
we've been talking forever. There you go.
Everyone get inside a pip. I mean, get in the game.
F-U-U-G. F-U-G.
It's a Tuesday. Gunnar's
Please.
birthday is a Tuesday this year.
Golden
Coming
Skeptic
in.
is asking, Pip, what is your next poem? I think my next poem was sent to me by a very good member of the panel called It from the Asbo book of fairy tales. It's going to be Sleep in Beauty.
Ooh.
Not Sleeping Beauty. Sleep
Sleep
in
in
Beauty.
And
Beauty.
beauty.
Oh, look.
I've fallen asleep in a couple people, so I mean.
I have never done that.
Yeah.
Not once.
Is that not what you're supposed to do?
Oh, I thought you fell asleep in them and stayed inside.
Ju-
Pretty much.
Ju
It's quite
said,
nice.
let the chat in first. There's snarks in.
Let the chat in first.
That's not.
Gunnar, you
Vog.
know the bloody thing.
He's in the body room anyway, is that it?
I know. He's been in the game already.
14 fingers.
Chat
I-
box,
I-
got to refresh and put the new code in. Hurry up. Because this lot are champing.
Just
It's not
snark.
14 fingers. 'cause
Are we
it's
allowed to put the
14,
code in
isn't it?
I don't think so. I think we're just letting the audience go.
We're letting the
Gunnar,
audience go, but
Come on,
Gunnar's
audience.
Gunnar's in.
Ganar's in. Glober Mum's in.
It's Stuart.
Fred.
Raptor in. Ashnock.
Snarks in.
Raptor.
Cut door.
Are we?
Right, you can all go then. Fuck, Stu's in already. Go.
Farmers, brainless.
Yeah, I got it.
Hmm.
I slid in. I slid in.
The audience it is.
And the audience.
Stuart.
Error.
Nice.
Stuart, pick a body. Fuck's sake.
Pick something.
Oh, good grief. Just pick an avatar.
Error.
Will you?
There you go.
There we go.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, Glober
I
Mom.
can't even
I'm
type.
in the audience, I think. Oh no,
What to do, right, is every time you put an answer in, put the number 1 next to it so you all know it's you, we'll vote for you. Right? And then it actually shows a picture of you in your pants.
Yeah, Snark, we know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh fuck,
And the
that's fine.
70.
Oh,
Someone's
Top-
got the button. I don't have the button.
Raptor's got it.
Let me join the audience first.
Button.
Wait. Vog. Okay.
Talking of 2020, if you haven't seen it yet, on Netflix,
Michael.
there's a little documentary called Death to 2020.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we'll check that out.
It was co-produced by Charlie Brooker.
All right,
If you've
okay.
ever
Then.
heard of Charlie
I
Brooker.
know
I
Charlie
don't,
Brooker.
yeah, no, I don't
Yeah,
like him.
news, I like news.
Well, he's not in it, but various
Oh.
what's the dopey woman's name? I
Not
can't remember.
bad,
Bloody-
Bug.
It's
Raptor.
worth watching. It's very,
Press
very
it.
funny.
The only issue I have
Now.
with Charlie Brooker,
Micro Rap, can I just say one thing before Emily speaks? Micro Raptor, you have the button.
Yes.
Go.
So press
Whenever you
it.
like.
what only issue with Charlie?
They'll shut up.
We're telling you now. There he is.
1.
She has done it.
Hey.
My only issue with Charlie Brooker is that he married Connie Hutt before I get a chance to.
I just.
Well, there is that to it.
Yeah, that was.
It's an
it-
absolute piece of shite. I'm sorry.
It's got some very good characters in it. Tracy Ullman plays the Queen. Samuel L. Jackson's in it. I thought it was
What's
quite
it called
funny.
again?
Death to 2020. It's on Netflix.
On Netflix. Okay, I'll check
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
it's quite funny. It gives a round sort of a summary of the year, and there's some.
Well,
funny
I watched
stuff in
the
it.
Channel
Well,
4
is it like
kind of
an
big fat
extended-
quiz of the year thing. That was, oh god, it was abominable.
Is it like an extended news pipe? Or is it a sketch show?
Fuck
No,
Charlie. Lefty woke twat. Exactly, Golden.
no. There's newsreel clips, and then you've got you've got Tracy Ullman as the Queen. What's the bloody guy's name? Playing some history professor. And Samuel L. Jackson's in there. There's all sorts of people in there, but
Oh, maybe
it's.
Oh,
it is
I'll
quite
definitely
funny.
watch it. Maybe watch it
I
later.
do like Charlie Brooker, even if he has a lefty.
No, I hate Charlie Brooker.
Oh, I think Charlie Brooker's amazing.
No.
I really like him.
He's not in it. He co-produced it. I think he wrote a lot of
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
he's
40
not in it, but-
seconds.
I think if
Oh,
I had
Charlie Brooker hated. I hated Charlie Brooker because he hated Big Brother. There you go.
what shite.
I love
Big
it.
Brother. Except for the first couple of series of Big Brother, it was shit.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It
And
was
I
a good
literally
experiment.
spent all day on my computer on fuck, what's that bloody
20 seconds.
no,
That
it's like
is more-
shit.
That says more about you than it does about Charlie.
No, fuck, what's that bloody
Charlie Brooker's screen
Get out, hurry
were
up.
absolutely hilarious.
Tenga.
It's a big bloody forum. Shit was it?
And he co-wrote a lot of the
5,
Black Mirror stuff.
4, 3, 2.
Bye,
Hi,
bye.
good
Get
night.
in there.
Oh, I made it.
Whoa.
Did you get in there in
Skin
time?
Well,
of
you
the
still-
teeth.
You still get sucked in that anyway, even if you don't get an answer in.
Okay, so maybe not.
Oh, if it's
Yeah.
3, yeah, you do, don't you?
Adults should be able to go door to door on Halloween and get
The cock's out.
I agree on one for sure.
Bitcoins? Don't think so.
Government bonds and bitcoins.
Hey,
Oh,
businesses, banks are starting to use Bitcoin. So it may become a thing soon.
no, not Bitcoins. What's his face?
Well done. I'm right.
6
that's
audience members as well.
Hoes and blows.
Holes and blows. For hose and blow, just dial low.
The next big hit Broadway musical is going to be about
10 points for remembering what film that was from. Pip's perverts.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's freeze the fucker. Let's freeze.
No, Trump. Yeah, Trump in ice.
Freeze the fucker.
Oh, it'd be like the thing, wouldn't it? Don't thaw him out. Whatever you do, just leave him there. Don't thaw him out.
Oh,
Farmer's Boy.
Yeah.
That was the Kurgan.
Thank you. I knew somebody would remember
A group of tax attorneys is called.
I need a room.
I like that Microraptor.
Just dialogue.
Hi, I'm Candy.
Microraptor the musical.
I know you are.
You know what?
Can you sing, Microraptor? Would you like the link to come in and sing to us? Not anything copyrighted though.
High on the hill is a lonely goat herd. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
He's not lonely. He's got goats.
Uh-oh.
You've got a huge what stuck in your sink.
Here's the problem: you've got a huge Velociraptor.
Hang on, Velociraptors aren't huge.
I'm just not voting for dildos. I'm sorry.
Not that big. I had a really weird dream a while ago that I moved into a new house and it was like perfect. There was a tiger that lived in the bathroom, and every time you went to use the bathroom, you had to be really careful with this tiger.
Can I just have a nerdy moment and say, in the Jurassic Park films, they weren't velociraptors; they were deinonychus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Velociraptors are about the size of a turkey.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
but they're
far
really
behind.
cute in it though.
Yeah, they would be quite terrifying.
Devil's Bone, remember to. Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez, I keep on saying that.
Yeah.
I keep
Fuck.
saying this. Oh, come on, people. 2020 is
The start says miss opportunities with a huge arse, and you're thinking.
So Gunar's asking why
I know
the
I can't
purple.
find it. It hasn't popped up my bloody thing. I was going to show it. Why purple dildo?
Because there was a purple dildo in someone's live stream one day.
That hasn't
ever let me know.
It literally has
bad.
not come on. It has not come in the StreamYard chat, so I could highlight it. I was going to.
Okay.
Okay. The candle that
I've
the
got
one.
bonus skeptic,
The candle.
Microraptor, no Gunnar. Sorry, Gunnar, your comment never gets you.
No.
Oh well.
Sorry. But brainless, 5 purple dildos.
Oh, very so close to 2.
Why purple dildo?
You know, I
Sorry,
for your
purple
answer.
dildos then.
Why are they purple and why are they dildos?
The name of a planet covered in corn.
Oh, instant vote. Sorry.
Isn't that covered in tin? Sorry, Gunnar, but your comment never, it literally has not appeared.
No, the tin's on the ground. That's why they had to mine for it. It's not covered.
Ah, okay.
It's because Brainless's favorite color
Is
is
that not better than
purple. He likes
Cornwall?
dildos.
Funland?
Cornwall is probably the least fun
Yeah,
place
yeah,
in the world.
And Cornhole should
The
have
worst
been one
one
word.
to yell from a clothing store dressing room.
Any toilet rolling. Now that second one I'm hearing.
Yeah, that one. That's me in the
Yeah.
fucking changing room.
Any toilet roll, I'll tell you.
I do like.
I mean,
the toilet.
when you go into changing rooms in shops and it's like a community change room, there's like stick insects all around you. You've got
No, you get
triple XL fucking dress to try on. Nope, I'll just
You
take
see
it home, and if it doesn't fit, I'll fucking bring it back.
the big changing rooms in Jeans and Co. and City Nooks where it was just there wasn't a male and female, and that's where the changing room.
Oh my god!
You could hear them shagging in the booth next door.
Oh no!
Oh my
Snark
god!
refresh.
They were probably making a video. I've seen videos of
Probably,
that.
yeah.
The snark is fine. Refresh.
It was about 30 changing rooms all in a row. You had to be really careful which one you pick.
Oh no! If it's like a joint change room or like a communal change room, no, I'll just take it. I'll try it on at home. If it doesn't.
Well,
fit,
here's the thing. I was about 14 or 15 years old, and I'd been dragged into town with my mum to buy clothes for my sister or whatever, and it was Dorothy Perkins on Argyle Street.
Oh yeah.
Like, just you sit there, and I sat myself down, but where I was sitting, I could actually see through the curtain into the girls' changing room. That was a happy day.
Oh, Mum, don't take me back again. I'm so
I sat there for about half an hour.
But you never saw your mum changing, though.
No, of course not.
No.
They were wandering
Just
around.
every other skinny
and I
fucking bitch. Yeah.
It was just like one big changing room where all the girls
Oh,
were
I fucking hate them.
you know. That was great.
Fucking hate them. I would never go in and try clothes on in front of other people.
Yeah,
No.
you accidentally. Sure.
No, I accidentally. But once I realised I did obviously optimise my position.
Watch your time, Stu, and
See,
Mum.
I've never had to try on clothes in
20
a shop
seconds.
because I go to a shop and buy the right size clothes.
Yeah,
but girls-
because you're a
girls-
guy.
The woman
Yeah.
sizes are crazy. Sorry. Female
That's what I've never
presenting
understood about
clothes are crazy.
I'm one size in the top and a
Gender.
different size in the bottom.
They never let me in
Plus,
shops.
Plus, I'm 5 foot
I'm not
nothing,
surprised.
so things are too long.
Yeah, I've that
fucking
problem.
incredible.
Elsewhere. I go into a shop and say, "Can I take this in the changing room?" And the
Oh.
security guard follows me in.
Meow.
What's the matter?
Yeah,
with you, Kat?
exactly.
Okay, an unexpected perk of being a magician's assistant. Being sawed in two, pulling
Pulling
rabbits from your arse.
arse.
Oh,
Well, being sawed in two is not unexpected.
not really.
As long as
I
the
think
rabbit
rabbits
has
from your arse.
As long as the rabbit
consent of the rabbit, you know.
They
No, I
all
suppose
usually
so.
all white and fluffy.
Because you would have to put the arse up there in the first place.
They
Hello.
have
Was it
As long as you want
Oops.
a big soft
Never
rabbit.
mind.
One of those big soft rabbits with the lion's mane. I wouldn't mind that up my arse.
No.
Well, I-
What did usually stop them like? No, because it's a rabbit. Yeah.
The back of someone's head.
Right, if they come back, they hit the back.
They're
of
both
someone's
good.
head.
They're both good.
If the back of someone's head stops,
Well, that means they've come back already.
that's
Come
just
on, flat earther.
That was good, Farmer's Boy.
Stupid people! You flung it, it's come back.
just
and
tried
hit
to
someone's
breathe.
head. No.
Black Russian.
Oh, was that tasty? I hope you're coughing into your elbow.
Oh dear.
I've made sure that
Whatever
it's
I
not
bloody like,
very
isn't
well.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
it wouldn't.
no.
Actually. No, that definitely wouldn't.
I mean,
Have to go.
That's on my OnlyFans, for fuck's sake.
Gently.
Link
oh,
anyone?
goodness.
$25 a month. No.
Damn, that's a lot.
Bob
Bob Ross is
nickname,
not even
God.
the guy who drank the piss. I'm sorry.
Oh,
And just over here, we're going to put a couple of happy little pussies.
I never thought Bob Ross was a good kid. Yeah, Bob Ross.
No.
Bob Ross is
Bob Ross was a brilliant painter if you wanted a tree.
gay.
There you go.
Hey.
Well done, Pilar.
Well done, Gunnar.
he was a great painter for being a teacher, you know, like he taught very well.
Yeah.
The discontinued Nobel Prize. The Nobel Prize in
Oh.
Flirtology.
Flirtology.
Stop rinsing.
Yeah, so
No.
No, I've got to go with my long-term favourite.
Yeah, me too. The only reason we're here on the internet.
It's because of those fucking idiots.
Well, you know that
we know each other.
You know that I couldn't have put that because I knew that was going to be the other one. So I had to put something else.
Just a question: who's jacking off his microphone?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, never mind.
What's the unspoken rule of a hardcore knitting clubs?
There is no knitting club.
Don't count this. Yeah, don't count the stitches because, yep, fuck it up.
Yeah, I think that's
First rule of Fight Club.
That
There is
one
no Fight Club.
drop a stick.
It should be
all
don't
the way.
count the stitches.
Oh, I
Stuart.
didn't.
I thought we agreed you don't worry about spelling.
I dropped stitches and fuck it. That was like 5 inches ago. I'm not going back. The weird hazing ritual astronauts must endure on their first space mission. Oh. Take the big fat duck.
Piplash contest.
Oh Lord!
Oh jeez.
No, I'm going for the
my.
duck.
Well, no. The
You go for the
Piplash,
duck plug.
Son of a.
the Piplash contest makes sense. It's going to be in space for 6 months. You're going to get a lot of repetition.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Dildo, 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 dildo,
dildo,
dildo,
dildo. If
dildo,
you can start
dildo.
with purple dildo for every answer, you'll be okay.
Just
You might have
spare
to
a
live.
thought.
You might have to live with brainless.
Spare a
in a row.
thought for the guys who set foot on the moon whilst wearing a nappy.
Death
Yeah.
by blah blah is uncommon, except in Florida. Oh, death by humidity. Hello,
Death by stupidity is quite common. So.
a deer. Don't get me. You get
by
alligators. Why the fuck do you get?
Falling driving.
Yeah, who doesn't know about Florida?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's so.
Hello, my dad got lost. My dad lost us in Florida from the airport to fucking Kissimmee.
See, that makes
And we
sense.
ended up in a really not very nice place. Oopsie daisy, and had to stop for ask for the directions. Oh my god, we were all panicking.
So it's this weird thing, Florida, people think, oh, it's like a retirement home for old Republicans.
Oh
it's
fuck
not.
no! We
No,
ended up
cheers.
at like some kind of fucking gang place.
Fucking
Oh
horrible.
my fucking god! It was horrible.
No,
All the doors were
deers,
locked. Fuck.
deers are not in Florida. It's a swampland. There's no
Yeah.
deer in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, the alligators.
No, there's alligators,
Alligators, snakes,
napping turtles.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's swampland there, not
Yeah.
plains. I live where deer are. There's a deer outside my door window right now. That's different.
Poke it in the bum.
Shit it! It's deer
Yeah, yeah.
season.
Yeah.
No, that's just when he's playing like.
It's
Red
actually
Dead
deer season
or
because I just watched.
GTA.
When I watched these homesteaders thingamajiggies, and they randomly went out to check something on their farm, and oh look, there's a doe. And then she was
There's one.
12. The girl that shot it was 12, and she's holding its head up and going, "What? No, I'll eat it. I don't want to shoot it. I don't want to see how it does."
I don't mind shooting it first.
No.
No,
Then again, I grew up
no.
on a farm, so
But this
you
was
know.
a doe
Yeah.
because it's after the calf and after whatever the babies. So
After
they
we
shoot
got
bucks. They shoot bucks when it starts, and then they have the babies. And now you can shoot the does.
Correct.
No,
What?
come on.
But that's how it
Very
works.
rarely shoot the doors.
The
Pretty-
girl that shot it was
Yeah.
10. For fuck's sake. And
That's
then
a
her
good
brother
option.
and her brother is 8. Shot another one.
Nothing wrong
If
with
it
that.
bleeds,
And
we
then
can
they
kill it.
find things on the farm. Oh, what we do with this? Oh, here's such and such. Kill it. They
I
went
was out
on.
on-
They've got a creek.
10
they've got-
seconds. 10 seconds.
They've got a
There's-
creek along the bottom of
There's
it.
plenty of room for
No,
all God's
this
creatures.
guy that
Right,
Finish
nice
your
mashed potato.
Answers.
takes
Finish
this
your
precocious
answers.
little fucking 8-year-old. They found otters. Now, otters are gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
don't shoot.
okay.
No, there's
Yeah,
no point in
otters
shooting
are in the creek. No, otters are in his creek. Oh, and they might swim up and go into his bass pond and eat all these fish. 3 gorgeous big fucking otters. And I typed back. I've never ever typed back in anyone's. Oh, kind of. Fuck me, fuck.
Oh,
He says he's
jeez.
going to kill them. I went, no. I said, if you kill those otters just because they might eat your bass.
Well, I was
that
going to
you
say,
don't
over here
legally-
you can't because they're protected
I don't know.
species.
No, but this is America.
Depends
Yeah,
where
but
you
it
are.
should be
not all-
protected over there as well.
they're
Because
not
he's
all-
got a bass pond and he buys lots of fish. He buys lots of fish to feed his bass. Then he just goes out and catches the bass and then puts it back. They don't eat them. They're just like it's a sport. But he's going to kill these beautiful fucking otters because they're eating. Oh, fuck off. Hello.
He needs to just deter them from living there or going in his pond
Yeah.
and not kill
We're saying trap them and put them somewhere else if they offend you. No. His little 8-year-old who's fucking precocious little shit and thinks he's the best thing on the channel
You
just
need to
wants to kill them. No, he just wants to kill them.
You've let this show get to you.
Yes, clearly.
It does. I really need to
Maybe-
stop following.
Maybe
him.
not watch it for a day.
Yeah, and
Everybody answer.
they are very redneck Americans and God's everything to do. Yeah, I really should not watch it.
What you mean, like Racky Alive?
Mm. Does he have a homestead and raise goats? And
No, he lays concrete.
okay,
Be distracted and fuck off.
3 steps required to make the worst loaf of bread. Come on your dough, squeeze and
Put it in the furnace.
yeah, that's one. Spell no.
Well,
What are we
so-
at? The fucking farriers.
A dough bag.
Coming on your dough would make the worst bread.
Isn't that just dampers?
Not
Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Maybe.
Oh, I like damper. I'm a girl guide. I make dampers. The 3 golden rules of trampoline gym. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
Oh
You're
man.
both so good.
That's why I do not go on a trampoline anymore.
Okay.
The black eyes.
I'm very lucky that I can still go on a trampoline.
Can I remind you of the Space Corps directive?
Well, it's like strap up your tricks and a sports bra.
But no member of Space Force on duty in a ginger toupee.
No member shall attempt wearing false teeth. Shall attempt oral sex in 0 gravity.
Gravity.
No member shall
I can't go to the moon.
shall be caught sniffing the saddle of the exercise bicycle in the women's gym. Some of them were out, some of those Space Corps directives were brilliant.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done, Tokar.
I just like it when he says, "I think we should shoot them down with our laser cannon." And the droid suggestion were just 2 problems. 1, we don't have any laser cannon, and 2, we don't have any laser cannon. Now you may think I repeated myself, but your mistake was that huge that I thought it needed pointing out twice.
My absolute favourite line in the entirety of the Red Dwarf canon is like, "Go to red alert. Are you absolutely sure, sir? It does mean changing the light bulb."
Changing the bulb.
And I thought
That
that was
was brilliant. Yeah.
Like, low rent, nothing fucking.
Snatch got
that
some.
does mean changing the bulb. Oh, that was I
and
forgot
of
about that.
course, Crichton's best line. It's insane. There's just one problem.
I must watch some of the classic episodes again because they were.
See,
great.
watch up to season maybe 5 or 6, and after
Yes.
that.
Oh yeah, you want series? I think 4, 5, and 6 were it was Red Dwarf at its absolute best.
Yeah.
And then, well, we all know the partnership broke up and
Yeah, the funny one left.
and it all went to shit.
I did watch a thing a while. Oh, it was a long time ago now. It was Red Dwarf fans versus the Red Dwarf cast, and it was a quiz about Red Dwarf. And of course, the fans absolutely wiped the floor. But Craig Charles just says, "Like, I'm in it. I don't spend my whole fucking time reading the scripts over and over and watching it. You know, like, I don't belong to a Red Dwarf fan club. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You know, don't be happy that you won. You know, it's like you should be a little disappointed. You know more about the show than the person who wrote it."
Yeah.
Oh, here's a classic from Holly. It's better to have loved and lost than to listen to an album by Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Crichton reading Hitler's diary. Things to do: stop milk, pay papers, invade Czechoslovakia. Oh dear.
It's not been long enough since I last watched them that I can go and watch them again.
No, it's been a while, so I think I probably could go back and.
I think I've maybe got a couple of years before I can go back and do it again. It's like Blackadder. I watch them all. I watch all the Blackadders once every 5 years or so.
Yes.
You know, but I think I can't do it any more than that.
And I find I have to prepare myself for the last episode of
I
Blackadder.
can't watch. I don't watch it.
No, I guarantee every time I watch that episode, I blub. I can't help myself. I blub.
Well,
I make no bones about that. When they go over the top,
say goodnight. Good night, Gunnar.
Bye bye, Gunnar, Gunnar, Gunnar.
His mum told him it's bedtime. What are you laughing? It's probably true. Golden Skeptic thinks. Excuse me. Golden Skeptic thinks this is so entertaining and funny.
That
Oh,
sounds
good,
like
good.
But this is your first night. Fuck. Hang on.
What I generally do is when it gets to the bit where Captain Darlin's in the trench and it says, I wrote an entry in my diary, it simply says, bugger.
Bugger.
Actually,
I just stop then. That's it. I don't watch the end bit.
What Snark says. Loo and refill breaks can be a length of time. Have patience.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good thinking.
You get a
Riley
fresh beer.
break.
Right,
you
beer and Riley break.
Fish, right, okay.
Slim, you have to sing some music while they wait for us to come back.
Can we sing uncopyrighted music? Please.
This one time at band camp, everyone got food. Oh, what?
Okay, I'm definitely going for a piss now. Sing what you fucking like. I don't care. We get demonetized this one. We get monetized every week. We get demonetized one week. It's fine.
This is my favorite song.
Someone claimed it. Sing what you like.
My favorite song is this. Yeah.
Okay, beat break. Be back in a mood.
I don't have any instruments or anything to play or nothing, so I could try to play original music, but
no. Listen, if we sing music, someone's going to copyright it.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know.
So they don't get the money. I'll just take the thingy. I'll put it private. It doesn't matter. Sing me, I'll fucking like.
No, we're not gonna.
We won't get taken off. We won't get taken off air. We'll just be clean. It's fine.
So, Brain, let's talk about the USB Bluetooth thingy toy that you got that now you can insert and hear us all talk inside of yourself.
What? No.
Isn't that what you got? I thought you got the Bluetooth butt plug, and then
No,
that's not what you got. Oh, that was something else. Okay,
not Bluetooth.
Santa didn't get you that one for Christmas.
Just a second. Yeah, Discord. Let's see. What's the? Where is that?
It's called the jackhammer. Is that what you got? Right? It's called.
You're talking about the thing that's gonna pop up in Discord in a little bit.
And if you look at it, it's gonna pop up in Brainless later tonight.
No. I don't do Apple products. I don't do Apple products.
Hey, those things are really fun. You can turn the bass up, and then you want to know what my favorite toy was with my play partner was the insertable that was remote control. So we would go to dinner, and she'd be ordering food, and I would turn it on. Full as high as it could go, and she would try to order and be like, "Can I get It was so funny because the waiter would be like, "What is happening?" Because they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
The waiter would be like, "Oh, another one of those freaks."
Usually they didn't know, but it was really funny because then I'd turn it off and then she could order. And then same with dessert. When she was ordering dessert, I would always turn it on.
I would just wait till she was eating dessert, then turn it off.
Well, I didn't say that I didn't turn it on throughout the meal.
Yeah, of course. About to take a sip of her wine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's about ready to take a bite of food, and you just turn it on hot, full blast. It's like, and it's like the one that I bought was like $100 one, so it was like getting tased. pleasurefully in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a jolt. So you could see when it hit when I turned it on. And it had 23 different patterns. So you could turn it on really low and then have it go to different patterns and watch while that person's trying to like eat. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, mine aren't quite enough.
And then the car. Go ahead, Pip.
Right, so, I just came back and I saw Golden Skeptic says, I have been to Scotland and seen the grave of Robert the Bruce. I have swam in Loch Ness. I didn't see the monster though.
But maybe you.
But you
were the
did
monster.
look.
We're the monster.
Yeah.
We're the monster.
No. Apparently, the Loch Ness monster has moved, and now it's living in Holland.
Yeah. Because
There's
marijuana,
a dike somewhere.
drugs are illegal there. So the Loch Ness monster was like,
Drugs
on
might-
it.
No,
drugs might
Ned
be illegal.
Thingamajiggery said, yeah, she's moved to Holland, and she's been looked after in Holland.
There's just one slight, small, insignificant problem with the Loch Ness monster.
Oh,
It's bollocks.
there is?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
bollocks.
Ah,
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
no, she's real.
If somehow
She's real. It
had
keeps
survived
coming to Scotland.
the great KT event of 68 million years ago, then we would have known about it.
But we do know about it.
She's real.
No, we don't.
Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Hey,
Shin,
Pip, can you give a poem off the cuff?
Do it.
Hang on.
Do it.
oh, I can do one.
No. It says,
It's not mine.
hey, Pip, can you give a poem off the cuff? It will be better than listening to this guy. What guy? He's my
All-
That guy.
Any of us.
What guy? I'm sorry I had to go pee-pee and you have to listen to
Oh yeah, no, it was me then. If we were talking about the guy talking while you were going pee, it was me.
Ooh, I don't think I can do poems off the cuff. I'm not. No, hang on. Give me 5 minutes and I might think about it. In fact, you want a poem off the cuff? Go and fucking sub to me.
Okay, so back to remote control toys. So
I think we should stick with poems.
I will find one. It won't be off the cuff, but I'll find one.
Do you want the Milligan?
Yes.
Milligan poem.
Oh, yeah, I've got.
So-
I did the trust knacking.
It's very quick. It's very simple.
Is it going to be the elephant?
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
As I was going down the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish that man would go away.
Right. How about the elephant? The elephant is a bonny bird. It swings from bough to bough. It makes its nest in a rhubarb tree and whistles like a cow.
Yay! There you go.
Nice.
Hey, don't ask me for off the cuff stuff. I fucking pinch everybody else's.
That's a Spike Milligan poem, my absolute
Yeah.
favorite.
I did what was I did for you?
Okay, so there once was
You
a
did the
man
Ning
from
Nang Nong.
it,
The
and
Ning
he. Never mind. That's
What about the Ning
The
Nang
Ning
Nong?
Nang. I did the Ning Nang Nong.
Oh, but
I can
I
do
did
the
the
Ning
Ning
Nang
Nang
Nong.
Nong for Tusk. Yeah, I did it for
Yeah.
Tusk. I
did it
recorded
about
it.
months ago.
Well, I was just looking at when I started doing this. Bloody, what the hell I'm doing? Pipinori stuff. It was beginning of February 2020, which is quite fucking amazing. I've got nearly 2,600 subs now
wow. That's
in less than a year.
That's cool.
Yeah. I did the Ning Nang Nong, I think, for Tusk one because he's do the Ning Nang Nong. I went, okay, I'll do the Ning Nang Nong. I also have the Snark asked me to do I think it was the Snark. Some Edgar Allan Poe stuff. I went,
Oh, yeah.
That's a bit dark. Yeah. I downloaded it. Then I started reading and I went, oof.
I think I've still got
dark stuff. I love dark
works in my library somewhere.
I've got.
God is Skeptic says, Pip, go make a poem while making a pee-pee.
Well,
Raven.
But Micro was
I must admit, I preferred Edgar Allan Poe's friend.
Oh no.
Lovecraft.
Who?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Rubbish.
Oh yeah, I've got that downloaded as well because somebody asked me to do that.
No, Pip,
I'm going to lose people. I have to do all this dark fucking stuff.
ages and ages ago, Pip, I said you should do the poems of the one and only William Topaz McGonagall.
No, yes. I
Quite-
deadly. I mean, fuck.
Absolutely, without doubt, the worst poet that
Yes.
ever put pen to paper.
You and I, maybe some British people get it, but most of my fucking subs are not British.
I know, but it doesn't matter.
What the
Like,
fuck are you going on about?
I mean, here's an absolute classic from one of his poems. Right.
Okay.
By telling, no, it says that, I must conclude now my lay by telling the world fearlessly, without the least dismay, that your central girders would not have given way, at least many sensible men do say, had they been supported on each side with buttresses. At least many sensible men confesses, for the stronger our houses we do build, the less chance we have of being killed. Absolute genius.
Okay.
Let me see. That's not the worst poet in the world.
Oh, come on.
No, the worst poet in the world was Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings.
Oh, 14 years old.
Of 37 West Village, Greenbridge, Essex.
It's this
Yeah.
stuff I could use. Don't be fucking saying it.
No, it's from Douglas Adams.
It's fine.
It's even
The
worse
Dead
than-
Swan. Here we go. This is an excerpt for her
Here we go.
poems. The dead swans lay in the stagnant pool. They lay. They rotted. They turned around occasionally. Bits of flesh dropped off from them, time to time, and sank in the pool's mire. They also smelt a great deal. And she was considered to be the worst poet in the galaxy.
Oh my god.
And the Vogons were only considered the third worst
Oh,
poet
that's
in the
so
universe.
yeah. Please don't say any Vulcan poetry because no, I would get.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
really sure. Okay, do one while I'm looking for mine. I'm looking for my bestseller, and I'm going to fucking
small
play it.
lump of green putty I found in my armpit this morning.
Oh god.
Hang on, I'm trying to let me just find a piece of Vogon poetry.
Oh yes, if you do want some good poetry, some good limericks, some very, very clever remarks on my videos, check all my videos for comments from the start because he always sends me a little.
He
poem.
does. This is true. Ah,
And it's
right.
always very good.
Do you want the classic Vogon poetry?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got about 2 minutes to find my.
Okay.
the one I'm looking for.
Okay, here we go. O Freddled Grunt Bugley, thy maturations are to be as plurdled gamble blotchets in midsummer morning on a lurgid bee. That morgeously hath blurted out its urted jertles grumbling into a rancid, festering, confectious organ squealer. Now the gerbling slaged across crustals are slurping hagrily up the axle roots, and living glupules frat and stipulate like jowling meated liver slime. Group, I implore thee, my footling turtling drones, and hooptiously drangle me with crinkly bindle wordles, masturbatories, or else I will rend thee in the global worts with my blurgle gruncheon. See if I don't.
And that's the point, is it's supposed to be torture there, Micro. So yes. I can't believe you wrote that stuff. I mean, oh.
That's Vogon poetry, the third worst poetry in the galaxy.
Third.
The Snark says, the fluffiness of the Voganisms is frankly Nathan-worthy.
Totally.
Good one.
Oh,
That's perfect.
Mark, what a good insult.
Yeah.
Lee said,
And-
"Where's my towel?"
Yes, and remember, bring your towel.
You don't know
Always
what
bring
your towel is? Well, you're not hooping freepy, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to be a hoopy food. You got to know
Don't
where
forget,
you're
but that's the third worst. The second worst was by the Asgoths of Korea, their most famous Grey Fox flatulence, with his famous work, "Ode to a Small Lump of Green Putty I Found in My Armpit One Midsummer Morning."
There is a poem called "Never Bath in Irish Stew."
Yeah.
Never bath in Irish stew. It's the most illogical thing to do. But should you go against my reasoning, don't fail to add the appropriate seasoning.
That's just funny.
I do like a good Irish stew, I must admit. Right, I'm going to subject you to this fucking thing because I can. My viral fucking thingy that nobody, like YouTube said, no, it's very inappropriate. Let's not play it. Can you see it?
About Mary?
Oh,
No,
and her cat.
Mary. Apparently,
little pussy.
can you see the views here?
It's a bit small.
3,720. Oh fuck! Even more than that. 372,066. But YouTube says no, it's very inappropriate. But do you know what? You're going to fucking listen.
Bet I don't.
And no, don't listen.
No sound.
Josh.
Oh, yeah.
She loves her pussy so much that she strokes it every night.
I stroke my pussy every night.
It's Gunnar watching. Don't watch Gunnar.
Friends. She invites
Gunnar-
her friends
Gunnar
to
went.
stroke her pussy as well. One of Mary's friends, Tommy, has a big cock. The big cock couldn't help but
I don't know why YouTube said I couldn't get money.
but behaved
Don't
excited.
Yeah, I don't. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
It started flapping furiously.
For children of all ages.
Looks a cat.
Another of
and a-
Mary's
and a
friends,
chicken.
Jane, also has a pussy.
Oh fuck!
However, her pussy was dirty because many people played with it. One day, Mary took her pussy outside to play with her friend Dixon. Dixon loves to play with Mary's pussy. He enjoys playing with it so much that he even... Oh, God. And
Apparently, Dixon's a
I can't
Chad.
do this.
That's
Oh,
what I've been
no.
told.
He even licks Mary's pussy until it becomes wet. Suddenly, it started raining, and Mary invited Dixon to take shelter at their house. Sure, I'll come inside. I'll come inside, exclaimed Dixon. Please don't read this to your kids. Mary's mum also has a pussy, and of course Dixon was very thrilled and wants to play with it. Are you sure you can handle my pussy? Says Mary's mum with a worried look on her face. Not to worry, I've done this many times before, said Dixon.
I don't know why I never get monetized. Fuck's sake!
I wonder.
Dixon was amazed by Mary's mum pussy.
I
so much fun
re-recorded
until he
it
was
and
so
put it up
exhausted
as
and
Mary's
had a
Pussy
hard time
2.
standing.
Mary's Little Cat. That gets monetized. That doesn't know.
But
The
not
rain has
pussy.
stopped and it's getting late.
No,
I better get
because it
going.
says pussy.
I'll be back again for both of my pussies.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, what was I watching the other day? I think I watched.
People
I
kept
watched a bit of the second Matrix film, and there's a bit where they come back to Zion, and Matey Boy walks in on what's supposed to be his apartment with his wife. And he's going, "Where's my?" And of course, her friend's there with the children.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So I
not.
did that. That was like probably, well, that's Pipinori number 13, 14, something.
Yeah, that was quite an early one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an early one. It was
Yeah.
February. I never even thought about it. I wasn't even thinking about getting monetized or anything. But I mean, that's fucking nearly 400,000 views.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's got pussy in it. Fuck. So I re-uploaded it put my because people were nicking it all the time. So I put my big the TARDIS avatar right in the fucking middle, so you don't fucking nick it now. So it's climbing up there, but that got monetized. The second one got monetized because they said Mary's little pink cat, not pussy.
Well, that's the problem with YouTube being an American-owned company.
Yeah,
because they just look at pussy. No, you can't say pussy. Well, of course.
No. It's a cat.
But that's also why the great Guy Ritchie film Snatch. Most of the Americans didn't get the joke.
No, that's a pussy. Hello.
Well, yeah. Basically, that film was called. It begins with a C.
Vagina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it had nothing to do with snatching diamonds. The whole joke was you've just called your film a. Yeah.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, apart from the fact it's also probably the best film he's ever done.
Apparently, we have a poet in our audience, apart from the start.
Microraptor.
No. Golden Skeptic. There was some women called Pip who left poems on YouTube. No tip. They were so funny. Anybody could chat. If you want to take money, fuck that. No. We want the money. Excuse me.
Yes. Donate.
YouTube, and I have to say this, since I got monetized, I mean, it's not a lot of fucking money. And everyone's super cats and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Even these adverts, and I'm not getting very many adverts, but that paid, because my husband has been ill since, beginning of January, December.
A year, hasn't he?
January had another heart attack, and he's not been able to work. So we had to sell the taxi. We had to sell up the business because he can't fucking work. So YouTube is actually my pocket money, for the odds and ends that we're not getting from working. So I have to thank everyone for even just watching or liking. So please just like it, because it does help the YouTube algorithm. I'm thinking, I'm advertising, I'm putting adverts on. I don't watch anybody's adverts. I don't watch that. I don't even watch my own adverts.
No.
I usually do.
Nobody watches. Everyone's got an ad. Everyone's got
I do watch. I do watch that.
But that's why there's a 2-minute intro to people should put an intro onto live streams or
that's true, Dave. So you listen to that blah 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 blah.
So you just let it play because it's worth a few pennies or points of pennies to the person who you're about to watch. Now I know it's not very much.
I do. I must admit.
I do just let them run.
Yeah.
Some people have no intro. And you miss the beginning. But
I must admit.
I don't know what an intro is or what an outro is.
Well, the intro. When you watch that, when I play that.
If you've ever watched my videos, obviously I'm lying.
You have a big intro.
I have huge intros and outros. No,
maybe maybe your intro's a bit too long. I kept mine to 16 seconds, like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Because you've watched 2 minutes of blah 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 blah.
But yours don't tend to have adverts at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mine do. Well, I just fucking let them go. Whatever.
The last video.
Brainless Steel. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. There's €5 for Brainless. You're welcome. I love you.
Needless to say, Pip, if I win the lottery, you're on the list.
It's fine. No. No. Fuck. No. Fuck.
Oh, no. If I win the lottery, I will make a certain select group of people very happy, and the rest of them can all fuck off.
If I could.
And then we have, yes, excuse me, this very famous person.
Yes.
Hang on.
Cats.
Conspiracy cats.
We all know that one.
The best outro, the cat's outro was the Poddington Peas. Does anyone remember the Poddington Peas?
Vaguely.
I think I remember them.
But it used to be cat's outro. It was the Poddington Peas. I love the Poddington.
I'm just Googling so I can see what it looks like.
Google listen, and that used to be cat's outro.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Yes. I love the Poddington Peas. And then he does the ranty. That's from the Fraggles. Ranty. God, I love the fucking Fraggle. Anyway.
I was probably a bit old.
I like the Doozers. Excuse me, you're not too old for the Fraggles. Fraggle Rock.
Yes.
The Doozers and the.
Yeah, I should have been about 14 or something.
Dozers.
Lee Williams says he watches the ads. Thank you. That's why I'm getting this. So anyone that's putting any, oh God, I'm gonna have to be. I'm not e-begging. I'm just saying anyone that puts any money in from now that watches the ads or super chat or blah, it's literally. No, I'm gonna have to fix this fucking spare room up for my daughter. And he's painting, and he's. It's literally, it's just like the parrots are in there, and there's. My husband's a hoarder. He's full of shit. So any money I'm getting, I will keep you all updated. Any super chats, anything that comes in from now till February is going to get to sort this fucking room out. But that's
after you've bought your potty first, obviously.
After I go what?
You have to buy a potty first.
Yeah.
Pip's potty Piplash fundraiser, isn't it?
I have 2 toilets down the stairs. The only problem is I'm up the stairs, exactly, and I'm up the stairs in the roof. Well, I'm literally in the roof.
There's an obvious answer to that.
It says this, but why won't
we have what they call combed ceiling because I'm in the fucking roof.
I just have this really weird image of you, like just holding onto the rafter. No, how did it get here?
All these houses along this whole street. There's like 3 or 4 rooms down the stairs to extensions. Then everyone has built up into the loft, so it's up in the roof, and it's called combed, and it's like. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck. Anyway, Glober Mom. Oh, shush. Pip, I am my daughter-in-law's family premium account, so you get a piece of that when I watch yours. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm always so fucking embarrassed when people give me money. Ooh. I'm just on here talking a lot of shite. I actually on here talking a lot of shite.
You think you talk shite? You went in Jose's hangout earlier. that was people talking shite. I tell you.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't watch Jose's anymore. Because I would literally lose the fucking plot because
there are
the same
on the
people talking the same shit.
No,
I have literally said I've been on here almost a year now. Almost a year. And before I've been like live on YouTube, I was kind of just quiet and chatting in side chat because I fell down the culty. Fucking.
I fondly remember the days when you told me the Jose's hangout.
Can you remember the day when I spoke?
I remember when you first spoke, and then after a week or 2, you used to come in and you were 3 sheets to the wind. You were as pissed as they come.
Yep.
And that was absolutely hilarious.
And then I had to go. This is not helping. Because I was getting really fucking mad with them.
Oh God, yeah, you were getting livid with them, and it's like, she's had a few.
I really get mad with the most person. I think the worst person I ever get mad at was Pete Shea.
Pity Pete. Yeah. Well, that's not surprising. He could
kind of say, Pip, you know what it's like. He's such a sarcastic fucking arse. I mean,
show your fucking face. Show your fucking face.
I'll show you my fucking face.
Fuck off. The problem was he kept showing this. It's like, yeah, okay, Pete. Tell you
I know, we don't want to.
Yeah.
Anyway, Trask says for £5, paint a willy on the wall when you redecorate. No, because she's not interested in willies.
I know.
That's why he suggested it.
I think
the pussy on the wall.
What you should do, right, to raise money for the redecoration, is you should have people
Not raising
sponsor
money. It's
a wall.
ridiculous. I'm not
right?
fucking e-begging for a fucking
No. Listen, like,
tub of paint.
you could have people sponsor a wall, and they could be themed, right? And you get to choose the theme. If you're like a big donator, say like £20 or more, you get to have your name on the wall somewhere. Maybe more than that, you can choose what a picture, perhaps the colour. So you can have like a big green, white, and gold wall, right?
Not in my house. No fucking way.
A picture of the Pope, right?
No. What you need is just a big poster from
red,
Brokeback
white, and
Mountain.
blue wall. Yeah, that's
green and gold. Wow.
No.
Get a big tricolour, you know.
Not in my house.
A big portrait of Bobby Sands in the middle. Be beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
This is a Scottish thing. This is football. This is what the word?
Pure
no,
bigotry.
I'm not having fucking There'll be no green, white, and gold in my house. Sir. It will clash with my nose.
Look, can I just point out that if you're going to draw a crudely drawn cock, there are rules. It has to be magenta, and it has to be strictly no more than 3 pubes per ball.
Absolutely.
There are rules for this sort of thing. For
Actually, when you mentioned magenta, it was quite funny. I was talking to Sarah. She said, "Oh, we'd like," and then we have to put my desk here and because, like, I mean, the wall behind you where you want your desk is blue. Oh, I don't want it blue. I said, but it's blue. Oh, fuck. Could you paint it something else? I went, yeah, I'll paint it. I was
a darker blue.
No, I was quite drunk. I said, I'll paint it magenta. I went, no, magnolia. Said, oh, I'll have magenta. But no, it'll be magnolia, the same as the rest of the fucking house. I have a huge point of magnolia. Everything's fucking magnolia. Then everything colourful against it looks wonderful. Magnolia.
I don't have this problem in this house. Other than 2 walls, everything's fucking white.
Yeah, well, magnolia's better.
Everything's white except the wall you guys have seen. So,
but it's weird. I have to come down and my desk needs to be here and this needs to be there and get rid of the day bed. Excuse me, I like my day bed. No, but can you get rid of it and put it upstairs and can I have a sofa bed? I went, no.
Just tell her, Pips, listen. The Pips.
You want a day bed? Right? I'll dismantle the day bed and your father hold it.
The people on Pips will actually paid for this, and they'll decide what furniture you get and what fucking colour it is.
Yep. Magnolia. It's only paint a fucking coat.
You going to start a game or not?
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
But Farmer Boy, speaking of the rules for cocks, me and one of my mates used to go out in our kayaks, and we'd go around with all the Scottish like sea locks and the freshwater lock, and we'd beach ourselves on little private beaches and things like that, been untouched for centuries, and draw a big cock in the sand, right? And then off we'd go, and you go back like 2 years later, and it would still be there. I mean, we may have ruined these like prehistoric landscapes that have been untouched for centuries and centuries. And then when people go, oh, this beautiful Scottish landscape with the peat and the sand that's unspoiled, there's a big 12-foot cock.
that whole crudely drawn cock thing comes from a website, and I'm sure you know it, called B3TA.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Beta, yeah, that's where it's from. That they are the rules for crudely drawn cocks. It's got to be magenta.
Go.
Yeah, here we go.
DL.
Oh, so every time you're painting a new room,
Lima.
when you're painting a new room, the first thing you do with the roller is draw a big cock on the wall.
Paint on everything that's ever happened. Oh my god!
That's like you can always tell a bad painter if he's got paint all over his overalls.
Yeah. You're not supposed to paint your fucking overalls.
That's not where that. Yeah, that's not where that goes.
I feel a little attacked.
That's what she said.
Yeah, me too.
That's not where that's supposed to go. Well, it's going there.
It's gone there now.
My overalls are always there.
Just grit your teeth and smile. That's the way.
Two places,
Mexican
people.
Bob, are you coming in?
I'm sure it's out in the fucking chat now. Oh no! Oh, Mike,
X-ray, Delta Lima. Come on, guys. Next still there.
Oops.
I'm usually naked when I paint, so they don't get on my overalls or my trousers.
Hey, the
Anybody
audience
else
is
would like to go in before me?
Well,
There's
so
one
what
more.
you're using water-soluble paint?
One more.
Yeah, I did try washing gloss off.
Should I go in or do you want me to wait out?
No, come in. Oh,
Glover Mum, yay!
Okay, so Glover Mum got in.
Oh, I'm glad of that because Glover Mum's as sick as the rest of us. I mean, she's got a sense of humour like us.
Unspoiled and delicate.
No, she's not.
okay, everybody's in.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Push the button.
Push the button. The button has pushed. Push the button and let me. Oh, God.
I can't remember. I know that's a song, but I can't remember the tune at all.
Yeah.
Girls Aloud song.
No, not Girls
Girls
Aloud.
Who?
It's wasn't Girls Aloud.
Is it not Sugar Babes?
Yes.
They've probably been playing that in Amazon because, my God, whoever's in charge of the music.
It was Sugar Babes. Push the
taste at all.
Let me know.
I like Sugar Babes.
I thought it was Girls Aloud.
There was a drag show I went to and they did that. And you know the whole scene with 11, like with the Scottish lift?
Yeah.
They paused between the song, pushed the button, and did the whole 11 sketch. It was really funny. It was you would have had to have been there to see the whole thing for the effect, but I was crying and I think I had to walk away for just a moment because it was too funny.
The Scottish voice recognition lift is brilliant.
Yeah.
It really is funny. 11.
I'm sorry out there if you didn't know what we understood the word.
I've got a radio downstairs that's volume switch goes up to 11.
I keep saying BBC iPlayer.
We have decided that when I go through to the proper living room and watch the telly with everyone being social, I can't hear a fucking thing that time. I can put up full pelt, and it's too quiet for me. Apparently, everyone thinks it's too loud at some of my ears.
No, my telly's got good speakers.
And my eyes.
I sometimes I can sit up here and think, what the fuck is that noise?
10.
Oh yeah, the telly's on there.
Pip 10. Pip.
Yeah.
7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
3, 2.
Did it? Yay! Got me.
You got there.
Go,
Okay, what's first?
My husband is fucked about with the telly buttons that it's so quiet. He's the only person who can hear. Kids these days are sticking first base and going straight to asking for toilet paper. Okay.
You know what? The next time
We're not American. We don't know what
that context.
What is
the next time I
feeling your boobies?
We don't have bases.
The next time I'm going to chap the wall and say to the person next door, "Have you get any paper there, mate?"
Artemis was fifth base because we're not into these bases. You're British. You're shagging and you're not shagging.
Well, you know what fifth base is, don't you?
No. Pregnant?
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Okay. Dishwashers don't have windows. Dishwashers don't have windows, what they're hiding.
Actually, with
that sounds like a Discworld invention. Tiny goblins.
Yeah, that's washing machine. Washing machine.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Like the personal organisers that go bingly bong.
And the
washing machine has a window. Why the dishwasher? Long for a tall, grand, and vintage. Starve out to down news eyes.
I've had this question before.
They should have a size. Just give me a fucking coffee.
Why am I not getting to vote?
What flavour do you want it? Coffee?
I have never bought a coffee from Starbucks.
No, not one. I have, and it's the most.
Well, why should I? I've got a fucking kettle here at home. Why should I buy a coffee from anywhere? when I can
Starbucks
make it at
coffees
home
are
for free?
so.
I can buy a whole bag
I
of
don't
coffee.
like
No,
Starbucks
there's-
at all.
no, because it's so
I
weak.
don't like coffee.
It's just all sugar.
No, it's just weak.
Yeah.
They actually believe boats go over
That's
the horizon.
Yeah, there's.
Looks flat to me. Woof, woof.
Josh believes there's a fucking squirrel over there. That's what they believe.
That's the ether band.
I say to my dog, squirrel. And she went, oh, it's not. Sorry. Fucking stupid. Squirrels are real.
Throw the ball.
Oh, listen. I had a question to make on your dating
Must love anal.
Anal. There you go.
Just anal. Yeah.
I always have stopped at anal, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much where I go after that.
You want to put that
Told
way?
the skeptic there will be religion. We were just mock religion because, sorry.
Must
if you're
love
religious,
anal
I
and-
apologise.
Must love anal and heavy metal.
I thought it was a positive, not a negative.
Yeah.
Both choices says I'm a bouquet of
Dicks.
If it was my question, it would be 10 ladies. Thank you very much.
When you get too excited and can't hold it in.
My daughter went through to the bedroom to feed the cat or give him some fucking treats or something. And there's a tennis. She went, Mum, why have you got a tennis? I went, it was a Christmas present. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Because I pissed myself.
Tusk sent me a packet of tennis. Thank you very much
Have you used
for
them?
my Christmas. No, Mama.
Dungeon members. Oh, who could that be?
That's either.
I want to be surrounded by family and grenades.
Yeah. Bye.
You're coming with me. Click.
I can just imagine gimps standing behind my family members, though. You know, they got their whole gear on.
Oh no! We have Chris Durham here. Hi, Chris.
Oh.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
Everyone behave.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Walmart aisle where you can go crime piece or Asda?
Your sister
Your
will
sister will never fuck you aisle. With
Oh.
the handkerchief. Ooh.
We already know who that is. That's
Walmart. We've seen
Yeah.
people in Walmart on.
I shop at Walmart every week.
Oh,
Well, it's not
goodness.
Walmart anymore because Asda
That's
bought it back
Asda.
again. Yeah, but Asda bought it back off Walmart, didn't they?
Yeah, but you've seen people on YouTube on Walmart.
Yeah, the people
Oh
of
my God,
Walmart.
they wear the weirdest fucking clothes.
Oh, I
it's
tell you
Wal-
what, the Asda here in well,
See-through
it's
leggings.
not Milton Keynes, they're just as fucking weird. Jeez.
It's WalmartPeople.com. Go check it out if you haven't.
Yeah, well, we still get that in the
No,
English equivalent over here in Asda.
Oh, Glover Mom's winning. Yay!
Yeah.
Of course she is.
I think Global Mum won the
Because Glober Mum is sick.
Yeah.
Glover Mum missed the vote.
and
She
that's
didn't
why
give
I love
points
her.
to anybody else.
Okay.
Go from last to first, Glover Mum. That's the way to do it.
What a shite question.
Oh my God.
I do enjoy hearing the comments from people who are reading the questions, especially when I'm in the audience and
Okay.
I don't have
Okay,
to
I
read
have
the
a
question.
question. Would you like me to hear my question? A search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history.
Yeah.
Okay. Make of that what you will.
Pussy grabbing.
Yeah. Is pussy grabbing legal?
No.
Yeah, it's a
That
search.
phrase not my fucking president. Oh, and I forgot to look Twitter today.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
distracted. I was distracted on Twitter today. There's a Twitter account I follow. How long till Trump's gone?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, Brainless was talking about that.
I forgot to look today. I was distracted with the billionaire stuff.
Hi, Chris Durham. How are you doing?
I do follow the parody Boris Johnson Twitter. That's quite good.
Oh, do you? No.
Yeah, Chris Durham says, I meant a second madrigal. Is
Cool.
that a sex madrigal in the middle of my cod piece?
Cool guy, thanks to say when you trip and fall.
That's how you learn to fly. You throw yourself at the ground and miss.
Oh, poop.
Susan just got it.
Nice global one, that was good.
Yeah. You throw yourself at the ground and miss.
The best excuse for being a lousy lover.
Too drunk to
Bad cock, small, and lip. Oh. Bad cock, small. Oh, God.
Going for that one.
Oh man! Oh, farmer. That's gonna win. Yeah.
Bad cock, small, and two left.
And there is, of course, the classic 2 paper bag job. Just in case hers falls off, yours is still on.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
There's probably a Google Earth picture of Farmer's Boy that catches them.
Just don't start eye holes.
Driving a tank. I wish. I've driven everything but.
There's probably a Google Earth picture of Farmer's Boy that catches them. Driving a tank or flares. That catches them flares.
I don't quite get flirts in that.
No, I don't quite get it.
Yeah.
Please do drive in a tank. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. More. Yes.
Honestly, I've driven everything except an actual fucking tank.
Hey, you could have driven a water tank or a tank of something else.
No,
it's Farmer's Boy. It's a fucking tank.
A proper tank.
Print was dying until they put out
Hustler
magazine.
Slim
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've driven armoured cars and I've driven a Stalwart and all sorts of things, but just not an actual fucking tank.
Yeah, for sure.
Not yet. One of these days.
So the guy who drove the tank in San Diego, he stole the tank and he drove it and got killed.
I saw that. That was years ago, wasn't it?
1990.
taking it down the house.
He got hung up on the bit you have to spin your lanes of the motor, didn't he?
The middle rail, yeah.
When a rocker asks how y'all doing tonight, you should never shout back.
Do Freebird.
Now that's where that does fit.
Yes.
Choose Freebird. Sweet home Alabama.
Well, it's traditional, isn't it? It doesn't matter what band it is, you have to shout out.
Come on.
If you've ever played a gig, there's always that one guy in the audience.
Yay!
And that's the first time anybody's ever heard that. They think it's hilarious.
Exactly, but it's like, dude, they've been doing that for 40 years. Dude,
if you're saying your robot, your co-worker's a robot. All the dildos down their left-hand side are R2D2. Dildos with an E?
Diodes.
Oh, the diodes, sorry.
Marvin, the paranoid androids, diodes all down his left side and they're giving him jip for years.
Okay.
God, dear.
Bloody humans.
Oh, a draw.
I would say his name is Slim.
Sorry, I've seen it now. Diodes, not
I can't
dildos.
believe nobody said Slim.
A search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history.
Make them dream. How to get my hot daughter in my... Oh, that should say dead, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, because he did say he pretty much said he wanted to shag his daughter, didn't he?
He said he said if she wasn't my daughter, I would try to sleep with her. Is what he said.
Awful.
Yeah.
And they still voted him president.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, not this time.
Well, do you know who half of them are? They're inbreds, anyways. You know, the people who voted him and they're inbred.
Good
so,
point. Yeah. So they wouldn't see anything wrong with it.
How can you tell your tailor is in love with you? Spunk stains on your coattails, measure my answer like 42
42 times. I just didn't check that again. I like that. That's classy. Yeah.
That is good.
And it's 42, which
I want to meet if your inside leg. If your inside leg's 42 inches, I want to meet you.
Yeah.
My whole height is 42 inches.
It's got 42 in it, so that's got to win.
Yeah, it's probably wins straight away, isn't it?
Because it is the answer to the question of life, the universe.
Universe and everything.
If only we knew what the question was.
Becca Rapture says your tailor is slim.
What?
Jinxie says, and on the side you dress.
Yes.
Remember which side
I
was
would
third dress?
definitely.
Triplash.
Something clever, something witty, something clever and witty.
That's not
God,
Something
that's
witty,
too
something
much
shitty.
pressure.
Somebody remind me to tell the tank story after this.
Okay.
Slim, can you remember and tell the tank story?
Yes, and
Okay,
don't forget
so
Oh, can't spell.
okay, so I'll tell it now.
That we didn't worry about spelling.
So the gentleman who stole the tank and drove it, and the police killed him.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching that, and my friend looks at me and says, "Hey, that's the guy we were smoking meth with a week ago."
Christ.
Yeah. And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's the guy who was talking about all the conspiracy stuff like a week ago that we were like, hanging out with and stuff." And I'm like, "Oh crap, that's him?" Yeah. So,
if I remember rightly, he got hung up on the central divider, and then they jumped up onto the turret, opened the command hatch, and then shot him.
And then just shot him, yeah.
So
straight off.
they shot.
I've seen the video.
Yeah.
They shot like 2 or 4 shots, and it like went in him 8 times because it bounced around inside and went.
That's the problem with tanks. When something at high velocity gets inside, particularly if it's from a small arm, they do tend to ricochet a tad. But yeah.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been clean for 15 years off of hard drugs. So
we have an interesting fact, by the way, from Jinx. Another interesting tidbit about 42, that is the amount of strokes for a koala to get pregnant.
So never stroke a koala. You'll get home, you think, that was a lovely holiday we had in Australia, and suddenly you have a paternity.
Okay, Pip, read the screen.
Yeah. 3 aims of exercises and CrossFit, probably. What am I doing here? Don't care.
I mean, it was lucky
that
got hung up on the central divider, because to be honest, an M60 tank, there ain't much that's going to stop it.
No, it's not much, no. They only do 40 miles an hour, but they do 40 miles an hour. Yeah.
If you watch the video, he was trying to find out what he couldn't get through and what he could get through.
Yeah.
He was talking about
game. Play the game. 3 things you can say to immediately get everyone's attention. Free pussy, free cock, I'm a billionaire. Grab him by the pussy. The truth is out there, took our jobs.
You spelled that wrong. Take care, Jerry.
So what he was claiming when we were all together smoking was that a tank could never be stopped. And that's what he was claiming. Yeah. Obviously, we found out the hard way. He found out the hard way. That
Rommel might disagree with you there.
But if you watch the video, he went through like buildings. He went through cars. Yes. I mean, he went through so much stuff.
The 3 more surprising things hidden under sofa cushions. Life, the universe, and everything. Deceased definitely departed Nathan Thompson. Was
that book 3 or book 4? I think that was book 4 in the trilogy.
There's Nathan,
so
Nathan, and Nathan. That's it. Nathan.
Nathan
all of the Nathans.
Yep.
I mean,
all of the Nathans.
I've seen videos of tanks in the Second World War, particularly during the winter, sliding off roads. You don't think the tanks could get sort of caught out by ice, but they're sliding off roads because they just got no grip.
3 things the worst couple always bring to dinner parties: kids, how they made the kids, the positions they had sex in, how bad they got it, how good Pip's OnlyFans is. Told you not to tell anyone about my OnlyFans. Well, yeah, I have an OnlyFans. It's my toes.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
Link in the description. Click like and subscribe.
Well, Pip, I'm sure if you make an OnlyFans just showing your feet, you'll probably get people paying for it.
I have actually very pretty feet. I do have nice feet. I have thought about it.
Normal service has
normal service has been resumed.
What do you mean? I haven't won anything in bloody
I know,
ages.
but
I know, but it's me and you.
Go on, put that bloody meme up from Pulp Fiction that somebody did. Go on.
You and I win every time. So
do I have it?
Anybody else right, this isn't right. There's something going wrong.
Can I just share a bit of a laugh? I've just checked my emails. And I've got an email telling me that my Amazon Prime membership can't be renewed. And it's from Don't Reply Strice Ku Tang E Luda 69 at zzaknewer.com.
Sounds like that. I would just like that.
That's
Do you
genuine.
think it might be spam?
So basically, you've been sacked.
That should have gone straight. If your email client's any good, that should have gone straight to your spam mail anyway.
I got an email.
It's because it's a new one.
No, that's this day we signed up with an Amazon.
I got an email a while ago from Lloyd telling me that somebody had added themselves to my direct debit list, and I was to sign in at www.xyv.ru. But I'm pretty sure that's not Lloyd's, and I'm not with Lloyd's in any case. You know
exactly.
And Lloyd's don't send you an email with dot.
Yeah.
Can I just say I'm going to load up a game that my daughter said was fantastic.
Oh, but you said that last time about
the blather round. No, have you played the blather round?
This is the blather round.
The thing about these scams is if 1 in 1,000 click it, then they're onto a good thing. You know, 999 sensible people will just ignore it. But unfortunately,
it's the one person that thinks you can pay your IRS bill with game
target
cards.
Yeah, come on, think about it. You know?
The silly thing is the biggest giveaway is if you can't see the email address of whoever sent it to you, just click reply, and straight away you will see their email address.
Yeah.
And it's never from. I've had in the last couple of weeks. I've had an awful lot of stuff from not Hermes. It's the other mob who deliver.
EPD.
Yes, and it's like, well, I'm not expecting anything. And you actually click to reply, and you see the email address, and it's some fucking Hotmail account.
Oh, good night, Snark. Sorry.
Oh, see, Snark.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
to be honest, the email address you reply to, you can set it to anything. That does not have to be the email that you send it to, but you can always see the email address.
Yeah.
That it's sent from.
What's this game then?
People don't know how to look.
No, we're not doing it because.
I don't
know.
I mean, I know straight away that it's spam because now it's not the time of year when I renew my Amazon membership, you know. But you just look at it and go, well, that's just fucking spam. I think once or twice I have actually sent an email back saying, oh, look, come on, you can do better than that, surely. You know, you think I'm going to click on that link?
Yeah.
By the way, Slim and Jeff, any of you have Amazon Prime?
No.
Because then you get free stuff for GTA. It popped up on my Instagram. So.
Yeah, no, I know. Susan has it.
I got Amazon.
We will be
porn.
playing. We were supposed to be trying a new game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
but I thought no, because we have no fucking idea what we're doing. So we will just be doing Murder Mystery Party. After I go for a pee.
Okay.
Obviously.
Go.
What's the time? 10 to midnight. No, I won't have another drink because I've got to go shopping tomorrow at some point.
I'm gonna have a couple more.
No, well, the problem is it's quite late here, and if I have another drink, that's another fuck knows how many units of alcohol, and I ain't risking it.
Yeah, no, do that.
An extra hour in bed.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind getting done for speeding once in a blue moon, but I'm buggered if I'm getting done for drinking.
No, not that.
No, I've only been breathalyzed once, and bless him, I'd been drinking Diet Coke down the pub all night, and he was so pissed off. And I said, mate, you're wasting your time. Because he said, when's the last time you had a drink? And I said, well, alcohol. And he said, well, yeah, of course. I said, oh, about a month ago. Because my local pub wasn't within walking distance. I had to drive to fucking get there. So I never drank.
Yeah.
You know, I was on Diet Coke all night, playing pool and darts and whatever. And I dropped all my mates off, and he'd followed me all the way back home. And I hadn't realised it. When I saw this truck pulling into because I was still at home with the parents then. When I pulled into the farmyard and parked up in front of the barn, I saw this truck coming in. I thought, it's a bit late for me brother to be out and about, you know. And then he pulled up. I thought, oh, it's Plod. I thought, oh, this is going to be fun, you know. And yeah, he says, oh, do you live here? Because the track by the farm was used by the local pikeys. And I said,
okay.
Of course I live here, because the cat's come up and it's rubbing itself against my leg, you know. And he said, oh, you've been down the pub? And I said, you know I have, because you probably just followed me all the way from the next village. He says, yeah. Would you mind breathing into this? And I said, you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah.
I know. And he said, oh, when's the last time you had a drink of alcohol? I said, oh, fuck me, at least a month ago. I've been on Diet Coke all night. And he obviously didn't believe me. Breathe into this. It came up green. I said, see, I fucking told you so. Right, I'm going to bed. Good night. He was so pissed off.
What's your driving that bad that he thought you would have been drinking?
No. He'd seen me come out of the pub.
Yeah.
He'd followed me up the road. I'd dropped my mates off. He'd followed me all the way back from one village to the next one.
Yeah.
And at one point, I'd overtaken the car, and he couldn't because there was a car coming the other way. So he was sort of back quite a way. He'd seen me pull in to the farm, and he wasn't sure whether I was going down the track or pulling into the farm. So of course, I pulled into the farm because that's where I lived.
Yeah.
And he eventually pulled in beside me, and I think by that point he thought, "I fucking got this one." You know, he's been down the pub all night. I've got to pull it. Thank you very much. Absolutely green, because I won't get done for drink driving. Bollocks to that. You know.
In Glasgow, there's a pub called the Solid Rock. It's a kind of heavy metal bikers pub. Yeah. And we were in one night, and these two cops come up, and all the bikes are parked outside. There's a kind of parking bay, like a kind of bus stop size parking bay for everybody's bikes. So the cops are going over, checking everybody's bikes, checking the registration, see if there's any warrants out or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're looking in the window. They know they're not. Didn't dare come in the shop. They know better than that. They're standing and looking through the window, and everybody's standing having a pint. But the pub, because it's a bikers pub, had alcohol-free beer on tap.
Yeah.
So everybody's sitting having a couple of pints, and you can see the cops outside. They're gleaming. They fucking got them. Got them. You know. Yep. And like 20 of us all come out, they lined us up against the wall and breathalyzed every single one of us. They went back, got a different machine, and breathalyzed us all again. They were like, you stupid bastards. You know, do you think they're honestly going to sit there with the cops watching this fucking drink it and then come out on their bikes, you fucking idiots? Yeah. And they were raging, like absolutely furious.
Oh, look, this couple was the same. You know, he'd been hanging around all night hoping to catch somebody, seen me drive out of the pub car park, dropped me mates off, followed me home and thought, I fucking got him. He's been down the pub. He'll have been drinking. Yes, I had been drinking. I'd had at least 3 cans of Diet Coke, you know. Because I had, the only time I ever drank alcohol in that pub was generally on my birthday, because I'd get a mate to pick me up so I could fucking drink, you know.
Yeah. But Susan, did they breathalyze you before you were driving? Before you got on your bike?
But it was intention. If they went to go outside, they thought that could be intention.
You could go out to take a piss or whatever.
Okay, well,
wait for the taxi.
Would be drunk in charge of a motor vehicle.
So
you could be drunk in charge of a bicycle.
They wait until you get on your bike and turn it on too. So it's not that.
They were trying to get us with being drunk in charge of a motor vehicle.
Yeah, so they waited until they probably got on and turned it on, and then they said something, and because you could just go outside and just start smoking a cigarette, and they can't do anything. No, but it's intention to drive that they have to prove in court.
He was down visiting some friends, and they got separated and everything, you know, and he ended up he was sleeping in his car, but he had the sense to put his keys under the front wheel, wheel arch.
Yeah, exactly.
The cops come out in the morning and they're like, is this your car? I said, yeah. the breathalyzing, going right, we're drunk, we're charging you, we've been drunk, charging a motor vehicle. So
and you go, where are my keys?
I don't have the keys on me.
Where are my keys?
Yeah, because he'd had the keys, and there's nothing they could do to him.
So what I do when I sleep in my car after events, because I perform a lot and I tour, what I do is I open up my trunk, I put them in my suitcase in my trunk, close the trunk, and I fall asleep drunk in my passenger seat or in my car.
Yeah.
So when the cops come, they're like, "Oh, you're drunk," you know what I'm saying? And I go, "Where are my keys? I'm so drunk I don't know where my keys are, and I wasn't planning on driving because I don't know where my keys are." And then they have to search my whole car. They find them in my suitcase, and they go, "Oh." And I go, "Is that going to hold up in court?" No. Okay, no. Let me sleep in my car still, because what I was doing was sleeping in my car until I was sober enough to drive. Do you understand? You know, and then they let me go. And they see and when they open up my suitcase, they see I'm a performer. So they see that I'm not just a drunk sitting there. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh, you know what you're doing. You already knew the law," and they leave me alone.
Yeah.
Can I just read what Pip wrote in the side chat? New game starting when these people that never talk to each other every day in my Discord catch up with each other.
We talk to each other all day.
I think that's the subtle hint.
Shut the fuck up. Can we play? Thank you.
Yeah. It's like the works night out. The people you're supposed to deal with all day, now you have to fucking deal with them all night.
Exactly. Fair enough, the last week because it's been busy. So we haven't talked in Discord all the time, but
no one talks in Discord anymore. They're all on fucking PS4 playing GTA.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I've been in fucking war.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm not either. And these fuckers go away and play GTA or Red Dead Redemption. And they use my fucking name. I don't do that, right?
I have to say, I do quite enjoy watching other people play games, but I have never played games. I mean, the last things I did was like whatever it was called. Was
fucking
it
Super Frog or
Star Wars or something in machines in pubs or on a ZX84 or whatever it was called.
Yeah, like fucking
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah.
I have to say that there's nothing more boring than watching somebody else play a computer game.
I have to admit, I love
depends
anyone
on the person.
Like Red Dead Redemption is the best thing to watch. Fuck, why are you going that way for blah blah blah?
No,
I get playing the horses. Yeah, Red Dead.
I'd rather watch the grass grow.
If somebody knows how to play the game, then I can watch it. If they keep failing over and over, or you don't know how the mechanics of the game, then I can't watch. And so,
as has been said by me, you all fucking talk to each other on your stream.
All the time. Yeah.
All the time on Discord. So let's play another fucking game.
Yes, please, let's play.
And whilst watching Slim play games online as well, I'd have to do.
Okay, so we're playing Murder Mystery Hotel. So it's like
bacon's dropped.
First come, first served.
Okay.
Night, Bacon.
I haven't pressed the button yet.
Night, Bacon.
No.
Night, Bacon.
I think
so by the time this comes up, everybody will fucking get the clue.
I will get killed. CZQW.
Charlie Zulu Quebec Whiskey.
Go to Skeptic, log on to jackbox.tv.
Jackass.
Jack off
TV and
Jackoff.tv.
It's on the screen right now, jackbox.tv, and then put that code in.
Actually, do you know what, Farmer Boy? Lee Williams made a good point there. You said there's nothing more fucking boring than watching people play games. That's what the audience is doing.
That's what the audience are doing right now.
Sorry.
That's why I'm not in the You see,
no. Then it says, we watch you play Jackbox.
My eldest
is a different
with computer games. It's like, Dad, watch me doing this. No, sorry, son, I can't. It's just too fucking boring.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Susan Farmer's Brainless.
I can't watch other people playing computer games. I'd rather watch a fucking Patreon.
I'm waiting. I might come in.
So you
Game I'll be in tonight.
Well, half the time you're watching.
I haven't played a game yet.
Yeah, we want Golden Skeptic to join. Go jackbox.tv, then you'll get a room code. There's a code CZQW.
Only 2 more slots, and then I'm starting.
2 more slots?
Yeah.
2 more slots, and I'm starting.
We've got 2 spaces left, so come on, guys.
We're waiting for Golden Skeptic. Come on.
I'm all bound up
okay.
about it.
There's one spot in.
Well,
I have multiple slots open, but we're talking about the game right now.
Any of them
So while we're waiting, what did you notice about my streams?
Was it me? It was just the way you can communicate with people and still play the game, quite well.
Yeah, because
but you're still talking to people.
He's talking to people on his
and
PlayStation.
I could play the game.
I
couldn't do that.
Dave, if you're talking to him on the YouTube chat, it takes about probably a minute to pop into his PlayStation chat.
Yeah,
and he's reading PlayStation chat.
But thank you.
Chat.
But thank you, because that's what I try to make different. That's what I try to make different is I try to make it interactive with everything and make it fun for everybody and not just me playing.
Can I just say, Golden Skeptic, go to jackbox.tv.
And then press in.
And then put your name. Then the room code CZQW.
QW. If it says room not found, you
have
put
to put
the
your
wrong
name.
code in.
Yeah.
There might be a thing if it comes up again.
One more. We need one more.
Yeah, we're trying to get Golden Skeptic.
If it comes up again, it says room not found. You have to send me £50.
And then it will work.
No. You have to super chat me £50.
I'll send you an email. That'll be
or
right.
PayPal /PayPal. Is it? Yes, you're in.
Right,
the PayPal one's a scam. Don't click on it.
Who's in charge then?
Flynn.
What? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're ready.
Slim's the bit. Slim bit.
The thing about
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Let's see how good we are at guessing.
You type your names in your browser, jackbox.tv. That's where your answers go.
This is the guessing game, unless you're a septic.
Better with 2 screens, I have to say.
Unless you're an American.
That's what I said. A septic.
Yeah.
Septic tank.
Yes.
Yank. A yank.
Yank. Yeah.
Question 1.
What is the SB velocity of an unladen swallow?
Yeah,
Is that English or
Approximately how many songs did the first iPod boast it could hold? Oh my
God, it's something crap, isn't it?
Oh man.
I think it was that.
Well,
Total guess.
Because I remember buying my daughter one.
If you guess the wrong answer, you die.
Right.
And
you have a chance to die. Yeah.
You die in real life.
Yeah.
A very slow and painful.
More than I thought.
Yes.
Whoever got the wrong answers, you have another question, and you'll be dead.
The killing room.
Murder on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah, we get to pick
chalice.
Yeah, we could pick chalices. Oh, what one will I pick? What one will I pick?
What about Slim streaming? Earlier, before he went live, he was doing some legwork, and I still had him on microphone on the PlayStation, and he was doing exactly the same, saying whatever he was doing.
Yeah,
I hope it wasn't that microphone.
No. Not a brainless.
Don't pick the wrong one.
No, but it was so funny because I was talking and Brainless is like, you're not even streaming or something, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just talking for no reason,
Oh.
Oh,
Bollocks!
Oh, what a shame.
Bollocks!
I killed somebody. Oh no. Brainless and farmers are dead.
I survived and picked my favourite chalice.
Yeah, but I told Slim he could be a good doctor. He would, because he would be explaining everything he would be doing.
Spin my nipple nuts and call me Frank.
Kinky.
Still
I'm
haven't got
there.
any money,
Oh.
Oh, before killing, you also got points.
Well, dip me in engine oil and spin me at 6,000 RPM.
No. Don't want to. Don't want to.
I'm deader than
Yeah,
dry
because
mining.
it's why would you pick the skull? Because oh god, maybe nobody will pick the skull.
Exactly. It's all about psychology, isn't it?
Which board game is the classic game of India? India.
Oh,
it has to be that
I
one.
think I know this one.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. It's probably wrong, but I'm going to say that.
I don't know. But I'm dead already.
I don't really know.
Don't you?
Who's Frank?
Sorry? Who?
Going for the Indian-sounding name, yes.
I have no clear idea what it is.
Neither do I, but it's only one that sounded vaguely Indian.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I know it wasn't Nazi, because that's Chinese, but beyond
Go to
that,
skeptic fingers. Oh.
Really want
Oh.
fingers?
You get the odd put a finger in you. Oh, different game. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. Pick a finger. Pick a finger. And then we won't pick the same finger.
And we'll chop it off.
Or you'll be deaded.
No, he will not be dead.
Why do they call him Freddy Four Fingers?
Because his son.
Because he can take 4 fingers up the ass.
No, because he makes the wrong bets with wrong people.
Like
Oh, you're dead. I never even got to vote.
Never got to choose. I wanted to kill
No,
you.
it doesn't matter. He just lost a finger. It will make a difference later.
Did we get to vote? We didn't.
No, I don't think we vote for fingers.
Skeleton.
I think that's the computer does the fingers.
Which animal killed Anthony Hopkins' character in Legends of the Fall? Oh.
No idea.
Never seen
Not a single clue.
Well, Legends of the Fall, it's got to be American, so it's not a fucking cobra.
I'm going for a
It'd be
mountain
moose,
lion.
bear, mountain lion.
I'm not even sure I've actually seen that film.
I was talking about this film a couple of weeks ago.
Never seen it.
Brad Pitt, and he rides through the.
It was too obvious.
The scenery is absolutely beautiful. You have to watch the movie. It's a terrible story, but the scenery and the cinema.
Oh, here we go. Oh, loser wheel. I've got a 5-to-1 chance of being deaded.
Break the deal, spin the wheel.
Oh no, spin the loser wheel, Dave.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, bang. Oh,
what a shame.
Click,
dead.
What?
Oh.
Go to skeptic. You have to stay on jackbox.tv, but you have to be able to watch.
Don't watch the stream on YouTube. It's about 40 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
You kind of need 2 screens.
42.
You're dead, by the way, anyway. Which NFL quarterback's mum appeared in a series of commercials for Campbell's?
I remember that.
What the fuck? I don't know.
No, definitely.
That's the only name I know.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, other than Tom Brady and Brett Favre,
that's
so
the
I'm
only
going
name
for
I
Brett
know.
Favre.
Yeah. Tom Brady's the only name I recognise.
Oh no, Brett Favre's famous.
Oh no.
Never heard
I
of
don't
him.
know
Never heard of any of
Donovan
them.
I know.
Bloody American fucking.
I remember
Donovan
Donovan McNabb. Yeah, that's
Who the
very
hell
American.
does he play for?
That's a very good American name. Very American. Fuck.
Oh no.
Worst answer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, don't be maths. Oh.
Jim.
Fuck,
One-eyed
really?
Jim. Because there's only one eye in Jim. Dangleberry.
Slim.
ZZ9 Blue Red Alpha.
That's a name for me.
Bob. I like Bob. Bob's good. Pick the worst answer.
Yeah, that's the trouble. We've got to pick the worst answer. Worst answer for an alien. Well,
but it's the worst answer
is
going to be
Don,
the
pretty
best
bad.
Don
answer?
Human.
Alf.
As far
Yeah.
as
E.T.
Kitty.
Nice.
I had an
All
elf.
right.
I had an actual elf. Oh, God bless it.
Bye-bye.
Gesundheit.
Uh-oh. Bye, Slim.
Nice.
Am I still alive? Please.
the trouble with that one is people have got to remember to pick the worst answer.
What colour? Adam Levine's? Oh my God. That
How
man
the
is,
hell?
oh my God. Fucking love him.
Who the fuck is that?
How are we supposed to know? Has he
He's
got a sister?
amazing.
It's American. They're all American questions.
You don't look in his eyes every night before you go to sleep?
I don't even know who he is.
He was my
He's
first
an
pick
actor.
for Americans Got Talent. Was that American?
Is he Avril's brother or something?
American
I don't
Idol.
know. Guess.
Oh,
my
fuck
God,
it.
I guess right.
That was a
Adam
good guess.
Levine is an angel.
guess right.
Oh,
What is that?
then
Oh,
he
no,
turned
right.
around and said,
Right.
oh, by the way,
What was this?
we fucking knew that. Thank you.
Memory game.
Guess right.
Oh. Shh. Shh. Oh, fuck. We have to do it. Fuck.
Yeah, we all have to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, only the first two. Fuck.
Oh, bother.
Oh, yeah, good time.
I only remember the first two.
Don't know
I
how
think
close I am.
I think I did quite well.
I got the first two. I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
I got the first two. Easy.
Oh, 80%. Well done.
Ooh. Damn, that's
You
good.
did, you did.
Motherfucker.
Rubbish. Oh, Digby.
Thanks.
Well done, Jake.
Bloody two-screen screenshot.
You can just take phone out and take pictures.
Jinx, you and I are no longer friends.
Why did I have to play that?
Oh, there's only Jinx and I left alive.
That's a good one.
Ooh, let's go kill him.
Oh, I
The
don't
Gobi
know.
Desert.
The Gobi. Where's the Gobi?
Go be good.
Oh, fuck. I'm in the wrong bloody thing.
Son of a.
Easy
Son of a mother.
peasies.
One of the biggest deserts in the world, but not
Easy
by
peasies.
too easy. It's
Not
China.
where you
Everybody knows
expect
it's China.
It's Asia, yeah.
Thank you. Was I right?
I have
Was
no.
the other person right? Oh,
What?
fuck Jinx.
Brainless wasn't. Oh, are they yearlings?
Yeah, no.
I think I know this.
I have no fucking clue.
None of
I
I.
live near
This
Newmarket.
is a
I hate
complete
horses.
guess. I don't do
I,
horses.
I don't watch horse racing at all. But I think a year's too
Yeah.
young for a horse
I had a
racing.
flat in the stables. I fucking hate horses.
Thank
3
you.
years.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe.
three. Yeah, they're all
Oh,
3 years
Jinx!
old.
Fuck's sake.
Isn't that crazy? That
They're only
all
good for
3 years
burgers and
old?
glue.
There are races for
Thankfully,
yearlings.
We,
though.
we were both correct, so now we're stuck with this. Decision.
Yeah, it's
We
just
were
time
both
for you guys.
correct.
It's just time for your money.
You're breaking up there, Brain.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
I don't. Jinx and I got the same question right. Oh,
I guess none of you take the
God.
money and then you're soft.
No one takes the money. No one dies. If you take the money, how much money is it?
Doesn't matter. It's not one of those take the most of the least. Just neither of you.
Yeah,
take
but
the money.
depends how much money and if we're getting the money.
Take the money and run.
Take the maximum.
I've answered. I'm answered.
James, come on. Yeah.
They're all 3 years old.
Oh, Jinx went for the money.
Jinx, you. No, that's it. You're never coming back. I said no. I said don't take the money.
Yeah, but
right, everybody catch a fucking arse.
And poke it with things.
Here we go.
Poke a fucking arse.
Oh,
how
nice.
rude. Oh my god. Okay. Hanna-Barbera. Yeah. Yeah. Flintstones is definitely not one. Flintstones is not Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, I don't get to go.
Well, no, neither does anybody. That's just an example.
Hanna-Barbera.
It's both.
Oh, Jinx had to go for it. Right, now we get a chance.
Eyes down. Hey, how the fuck Susan in front of me when I was fucking...
Yeah, she played the game.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Easy. Come to me.
What's that one? Guess.
I don't know about the other two. Oh, I was right. It's not the other two.
Yes.
I knew it was car, but I didn't know if one of the other two might have been.
Oh.
Yeah.
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
That one.
Yeah, not.
Only one.
Do the funky. Given.
The funky given.
The goodies were right.
No, they were funny at the time. They're not funny. But bonobos and chimpanzees are apes and fuck, so is a given.
I thought a bonobo was
a bonobo is a chimpanzee. It's a more advanced chimpanzee than a chimpanzee. Goosebumps. Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't know anything about Goosebumps.
Not a clue.
Who? Never heard of them.
They're very popular.
I have
they are.
I have a box of them that my daughter used to read.
That was
We'll quickly run downstairs and check.
It's like Nancy Drew's.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not up there with Clive Barker or
no,
no,
it's kids.
Well, I'm not supposed to know about kids' books. I'm not a kid.
Teenage.
I didn't even read kids' books.
Animals that lay eggs. Animal.
My Aunt Thelma.
Well,
I don't have an animal. And a head lice is definitely not an animal. Well, it is.
It's an animal.
I know it's an animal, but okay.
And it does lay eggs.
I should have put that.
Yeah, it definitely lays eggs.
Yeah.
I know. Fucking bastards.
You get
that was slow.
one of those wrong.
Oh, that goes brainless.
Bye bye.
Shit, I'm
Good
there.
night.
Oh no.
Two of them.
Never remember
Only
that.
2 of them.
Brainless. That's
Only 2 of them.
Yeah. I never remember if I've seen it.
Thank bollocks for that. Yeah, Jupiter's Roman.
Athena's definitely is Athens. It's for fuck's sake.
I couldn't remember. I got one of them right.
Sherlock Holmes.
Goes to Vegas.
I can't be doing
I think so.
Okay.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah. Sherlock
No
goes
idea.
to Vegas. I would think not. Maybe no.
Sherlock does Alice.
Oh, I got it right.
Got one. Where the hell am I?
Still after.
Oh,
Susan's in the lead.
Yeah.
Boy Scouts.
Oh, I know this.
There's definitely an Eagle Scout.
Excuse me.
That one.
Brown Owl sitting here. When
That's not Scout.
what? Padawan? No.
Padawan's Jedi.
Yes, it's Jedi.
Exactly. Scout, Eagle Scout, Boy Scout. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm getting overtaken here.
Right. Oh, Jinx.
Jinx is back in the lead.
I thought Scout was
Fruit.
what the fuck?
Why is not tomato in there?
Celery's not even food.
Yes, it is.
Celery
and crunchy peanuts.
Celery takes more calories to eat than it actually gives you.
That's actually not true, but it's close to true. You haven't watched QI.
Oh. Did I win? Did I win?
Jake's one from underhanded.
Right.
Right.
Well played, Jake.
Yeah. So Golden Skeptic says, can anyone help? Have you not played at all? You have to be on the Jackbox.tv.
I don't play on YouTube.
Thingy.
You can't
That
play
actually
on
helps
YouTube.
to turn the YouTube stream off completely.
Pick cause of death. Suckered into not taking money. Susan, cause of death. Grid battle.
Cause of death jinx you.
Slime, cause of death, wrote something stupid. Dave, cause of death, got the loser wheel. Farmer's boy, cause of death, drank poison.
I thought that vodka tasted funny.
Brainless, cause of death, not immune to poison. Golden Skeptic, loved own finger too much. Ooh.
Oh,
Yay!
How bizarre.
$18,000.
Nice.
nice win. Shame it's not real.
Yeah,
Can't believe Jinx, you won. No.
She says, I only killed 3 people. What's wrong?
What's that wrong? No, you bloody won. Oh my god.
How can you not figure this out, Golden?
No, it's not on Discord.
No.
It's on
You're in the
Jackbox
bloody
TV.
You're on YouTube.
It's on Jackass Box.
Would anyone like to give Golden Skeptic the fucking link to the actual YouTube? You're on YouTube. You must know you're on YouTube. You're on fucking.
Yeah, because he's writing messages in
the
YouTube.
YouTube
But you play the game on Jackbox TV.
Yeah.
But you can see the answers on YouTube. The trouble is there's a big delay for it getting to YouTube. So you need to watch your Jackbox TV screen all the time.
Okay.
And that's where you'll get all your questions.
I have to miss it. I have some Discord DMs. Oh, I have a poem from the Snark. The Snark says, there's a lovely lady called Pip whose videos I would never skip. I don't have a choice. I must hear her voice. She's a remedy for any old dip.
Nice.
I have Microraptor. Maybe that's not to share. Just some DM.
Oh God! Oh, why did I have to click on that? Terry's going live in half an hour with the Fair Dinkum Drongo Awards.
He always does.
With what awards?
I'm sorry, but Teddy goes live because
it's too late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here when he goes live. It's just like I'll be fast asleep by then.
I know.
Why does it jump to top chat again?
I know.
But
I'm fed up with this bloody YouTube jumping to top chat for some reason.
Oh, why does it jump?
Oh yeah, that's bloody annoying.
I have it on live chat,
hey,
and then something happens and it jumps to top chat again.
Come on then.
It doesn't show you some of the things. So you wonder what people are talking about.
Go to Teddy's chat.
What's up, Pip?
Nothing. Never said a word.
Okay.
Did I say it?
Sorry.
Well, I think you did. But I was having trouble hearing you because somebody was rambling.
Terry always goes live after me. Usually after me on a Sunday.
Yeah. I know. It's too fucking late at night for me, I'm afraid. Particularly as I've had alcohol as well. It's not going to happen.
Oh,
Wow. Golden Skeptic, you haven't half got a delay if you're putting grapes in there.
Jesus,
yeah. I would double time the YouTube stream and then
get that to catch up for a start.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck was grapes.
Yeah, an answer a long time ago.
Celery, grapes.
That's why they're fucking answers in the the game wasn't working through. What the fuck am I doing? That's why you lost. Speed up.
Yeah, but you don't want to be watching YouTube anyway, because just get your questions on Jackbox TV.
Pip?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I sent you a poem on Discord.
You sent me a thingy on Discord. Okay. Oh, hang on. Have you sent me a Discord?
I don't know, but I've just seen what Brain has put earlier on.
Oh, God's sake. It's another poem. Wait, I'll read it first.
We've got to open Discord as well. I've only got one screen,
This is a DM in my Discord. I'm going to read it first before I read it out, because it's from...
Yeah, you better.
Oh, wait. Fucking hell, I'm knackered.
Okay, I'm going to read it. In my proper accent. I'm not going to be posh. You ready? Because I want fucking written posh.
Oh, is it in a DM?
It's in a DM from Tusk.
Yeah, it's not in the chat. Oh, yeah.
No.
There's no point in looking.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
Go for it.
There once was a lady called Pip, whose arse was the size of a ship. She went like a demon with a hole full of semen, but it didn't give half of the jip. Right.
Who were Mrs.?
Oh, but it didn't half give her the jip. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to read it again. There once was a lady called Pip, whose arse was the size of a ship. She went like a demon with a hole full of semen, but it didn't half give her the jip. Boom, boom. There you go. Anyone wants to send me any fucking poems? You're welcome. There's a lovely lady called Pip, whose videos I'll never skip. I don't have a choice. I must see her voice. She's a remedy for any old dip. Thank you. One more. At least the starts are polite. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Shall we check on the... haven't checked on the roast. Oh, hello. The roast Pip. Let's roast Pip. How far short are we of the roast Pip?
You still got 5'9". So.
I haven't looked.
A good size stick.
Let me see.
We're all ready. We're just waiting.
Yep.
I know, but you were waiting on 3,000. 3,000. It's taking a long time.
We're going for 2.
2594.
Oh, we've got
2594. So I can't count. What's that? 6, 7, 6. Yeah, a lot.
I think we agreed. People were
406. We need 406, I think.
A 2-minute roast each.
Yeah.
But it's not going to happen if only 2,594.
Well, you better try harder to grow this.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
Your best.
I got 3 today.
It's obviously not good enough.
Yes. Try harder.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. Anyway. Have you got 2,594?
No, I have. Let me see.
About 3, I think. but I've never put a video up. It's just once or twice I've gone into really small channel, who have got 1 or 2 videos and given them a sub and told them, oh yeah, I've subbed for you. And then they go, oh, reciprocated. It's
well, see, that's the thing.
Why?
To have a name on YouTube, you need to make a channel. Doesn't matter if you get any subs in, but you have to. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to
actually. That's a good name. Make your channel. Yeah.
I have 96 subscribers.
Yay!
Yeah, but you occasionally put videos up.
Yeah, but I put videos up that nobody wants to see. Quite deliberately. So, I keep telling people don't subscribe to me because it's not worth it.
That's reverse psychology.
No, I say to people, just because I subscribe to you doesn't mean I want you to subscribe to me. You know, I don't expect people. It's that kind of tit for tat thing. So I don't like that at all. You know,
well, I think if
But your music video,
I'm going to subscribe to them.
people with 3,000 subscribers, but they never speak to any of them. I tend to only subscribe to people that I speak to.
But
you know,
I'm subscribed to. Oh God, I can't remember. 100. Well, I've got 2 channels, but 190 something on one of them, and then slightly fewer on the other. The flat earthy one is slightly less, but not that much less.
Well, actually, I've got 182 subscriptions, but half of them are Tuskettes, like makeup things and stuff like that. And
right.
Oh,
I got a lot of weird. I got a lot of weird stuff popping up on my bloody thing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Emily Boo, Glitter 17. Oh, fucking idea. Any of this crap is. You know what I mean?
I got a makeup palette, like fucking expensive, from my daughter. She said, "I bought you makeup." I got Nikki Tutorials, Beauty Bay collaboration.
Her makeup's meant to be quite good.
Well, I did tell it ages ago to open her own bloody channel and stop using mine because who the fuck's Taylor Nicole Dean and the fangirl and who the fuck who are these people?
But I'm guessing it knows who Nikki Tutorials is.
Yeah.
Big YouTuber, beauty. Anyway, my daughter bought me her makeup palette. I went, oh, I don't fucking wear all this eyeshadow, but I will. I'll try. Cost a fucking fortune.
Remember, the less the more. Remember that, Pip.
I have Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's inspiration palette. I have it.
Both of them.
Okay, but
and
Jeffree
I
Star.
haven't touched it. I want to use it desperately. No, I'm not touching it. I haven't even touched it.
Just use very small amounts. Very small amounts.
Yeah, because you can build it up. It's hard to take it off.
Well, not just that, but you don't want to.
It's Jeffree Star.
You don't want to look like Jeffree Star.
Pip did say she wanted to do some drag as well, though.
Yes, which she was supposed to do, but no. Well, I'll talk to you about that later. But anyway, yeah.
But even if you're doing that, still less is better. Because if you think you need more, you probably don't.
Oh God, no! Oh, fuck. I put on makeup. I just look like a fucking. I'm not even a drag. Like a pantomime dame is what I look like when I put makeup on. What I'm doing.
Well, I'm going to bed now, so good night, everybody.
Okay, good night.
I don't blame you. Good night.
Oh, I'll be going to bed now. Good night.
That means it's going as well.
Bye.
All right. Well, take care, you two.
3:30. Okay. Let's see who she's saying one.
I must admit, I ain't going to last a lot longer because
it's been quite a long night.
I've had alcohol.
Back. Okay, okay.
Well,
Hogmanay, New Year's Eve in Scotland's a big deal, right?
That's Thursday.
So, yeah, Thursday, Hogmanay. So nobody's going out, nobody's going anywhere.
True.
What, Thursday?
And I'm getting Thursday, Hogmanay.
I'll be at fucking work.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, I only get New Year's Day off.
Yeah, but it's still Scotland, and it's still going to be
Scotland,
and we're not getting out. Well, they do, but the pub shut usually about 10:30, and everybody goes home. Blah, blah, blah.
No, the pub doesn't shut in the village. The pub stays open till fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's lockdown.
And we have a massive party.
Hello.
I know. This is 2020. I forgot. Everything is different.
Nobody's going out.
But normally.
Yeah, normally.
Staying in is the new going out.
Right. So nobody's going out. Would anyone be interested in coming to celebrate? I'm talking British New Year's, Hogmanay.
Oh yeah.
Why not? And
once I get home from work,
wish everybody a happy New Year.
Well, when do you get back from what time do you get back from work, farmers?
Well, I presume it's a normal day, which means I finish at 6:30.
Oh well, that's fine.
Oh well, that's all right.
Yeah. So by the time I get home and get myself sorted out, you'll be in full.
So we're going to have a Hogmanay, and a Hogmanay normally in Scotland would start about 10:30 when we get normal television and things.
Yeah, it's no worries.
We never ever gone out to a pub or anything. We always stay in the house. And
we tried it a couple of times over the years, and it's like you jam your way into the pub and go, yeah, fuck this, we're going home.
Yeah, no, you don't want to go.
I went out to the pub about 9:30, had far too much to fucking drink, come home, fell asleep before the bells even.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. well,
so
in our
normally
village,
is everyone up for a Hogmanay?
Yes, why not? Because
we'll all be online, and Slim probably not because you're behind us, but British. Let's have a Hogmanay.
That stream at least has to take.
You'll be an hour in front of us. You'll be 2 hours in front of us. An hour in front of us.
An hour. So first we do Dutch,
I'm going to do British,
and then we'll wait till Slim has got New Year's.
Sure.
Oh yeah. How far behind us are you, Slim?
It's 5:30 p.m. here right now.
5:30 p.m. It's 12:30. How many hours? 7 hours?
7 hours. Wow. You're quite far west, though.
I don't think we could manage 7 hours.
Well, take a nap, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then we'll party for my New Year. No, that's fine. No, I'll be here for Pip's New Year's or
for my New Year.
We'll be here.
I might even have a Lefroy at the bells.
Yeah.
Is it a cork in your Lefroy?
No, yes, maybe not. Maybe can't see from this distance. But I'll use
I'm going to say we'll do next Thursday.
I'll use my prop bottle.
Because Friday I'll be up at my mum's for dinner for New Year, and I usually have far too much to drink, so I won't be.
And Brainless will play video games before.
What?
No.
We'll play video games before.
Playing video games.
As long as you're here for.
Oh, we'll be here for sure.
British.
Yeah.
New Year.
We will.
Okay, so we'll do that.
We'll have a Scottish New Year. Because normally all the musicians in the village, there's a village of 100 people and there's about 8 musicians or something, which is quite a high number of adults. We all get together in a band and play for fucking hours, and then at midnight have a disco. After the whole pub has hugged each other.
This is going. Christmas was nothing to Scotland.
I know.
New Year's is going to be.
New Year. Yeah. And quite often, if he's around, there's a piper comes and pipes through the pub. Now, this pub is one of the smallest pubs you'll ever think of. It's tiny. It's great though. But yeah, you can imagine full-blown pipes walking through the pub. It's quite loud.
Yeah. Very loud, but very loud. Oh yes. Welcome back, Mario. But we're just going, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're
discussing. Please come here for New Year's Eve. I guess everyone calls it
Thursday.
Hogmanay.
Okay.
And we'll have a. I don't know. We could just. Get your piper friend in.
Well, if everybody has an instrument, we can play well, I don't know. I guess we can't do that. Never mind. Not non-copyright music, but I don't know how that would. I don't know.
It's tough. The trouble is, I play percussion, so
I mean, I even think
by nature, I don't care what key anybody plays in.
Yeah,
we can play Old Lang Syne things, but it will still get copyrighted. Although it's Robert Burns, and it's everybody plays it, so I don't know if it's even
You could play the original tune.
I could say it. It's like a poem. It is a poem.
You could do
it's a Robert Burns poem. It was never written to music. So.
No, but the original tune is different.
But Robert Burns wrote it as a poem. Then someone else put music to it. He didn't write a song.
Well, we'll discuss in Discord like what we're gonna do for New Year's.
No, he wrote it as a poem. Somebody else put music to it a long time after.
We can discuss in Discord what we're gonna do.
And Americans all say Zine, and that fucking annoys me. Yes, so we'll discuss that. But I think yes, we will have Pippa Hugmanay.
Pippa
no, Hugmanay. Let's just go for Hugmanay.
I like that. Yeah.
Hugmanay, I love Pip.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
and if we can play music. Fuck it, I'll play bagpipes. Got to find some there has to be some new YouTube audio tracks.
Well, there must be.
I've got to find some instrument, and I can freeform. So if somebody starts playing something that's non-copyrighted, then we can I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll discuss after. So I guess we're done.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Chris Durham says, I think Auld Lang Syne with an S, yes, is public domain. It should be. Yeah, we hope it is.
We'll look into it more for sure, and then we'll figure out something to do.
Okay, we'll talk about it off air then.
Oh, yeah, and I probably will not be here for Friday's Pip stream.
So. No, there won't be one on Friday. It's New Year's Day.
That's New Year's Day.
It's New Year's Day. Pip will be at her mother's for dinner and probably have far too much Jack Daniels.
Okay.
So, unless I don't have too much Jack Daniels, but I won't be there. No, New Year's Day is up my mum's. She comes to me for Christmas. I go to her for New Year's.
Okay, that makes sense.
Unless something happens, I'll let you know if it's otherwise. But I don't think I'll be very drunk.
Yeah, I'll be at my parents' as well.
Well, it's Scotland, and yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, New Year's Day is hair of the dog, and then keep going after Hogmanay, which
it used to be
you go to bed.
We're not going out to Hogmanay. Hogmanay in Scotland, New Year's Eve in Scotland, is a case of when it's midnight, when the bells go, you leave your house and you go to everybody else's house. You walk round everyone's and what they call first foot. So it's the first foot in somebody's door. And it's supposed to be like a tall, dark man that goes the first foot. And they bring something in your house. That's what it's called.
Useless at that.
It's called first footing in Scotland. And it has to be a tall, dark person. Shame is, we're all very small and not very dark. And it used to be, when I used to stay, when I used to stay up in the Highlands, we would go in first foot, like midnight, boom, go to the neighbour's house, then go to the next neighbour's house, and then we would collect people in everybody's house. And then we'd go away up to someone else's house, like miles and miles and miles up the road. Who was driving? Don't ask, because we're all drunk. 3 days later, we'd come home. 3 days.
Fuck! Yep. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Scotland. 3 days later, you arrive back. Yeah. What the fuck? Really drunk. Still hungover 3 days. That's why Christmas, Boxing Day is not a big holiday in Scotland. New Year's Day, the day after New Year's Day, and 2 days after that. 3 days we have after New Year's in Scotland because we're all drunk.
Yeah.
We need a long holiday after New Year. We don't need so much at Christmas. New Year's.
That's
3
true.
days. Scotland shut.
But with it being on a Friday this year, then Saturday, Sunday's a natural holiday anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But then you've got Monday still a bank holiday.
Yeah, Monday's still a bank holiday because Saturday wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets carried over.
Mm-hmm. We have a new person. Hang on. New person, Carol's Musings.
Carol's Musings.
I love the accents. Oh,
well, thank you.
What accent?
I'm sorry, I have to. Yeah. Mine, obviously. Not Farmers or Slims.
I ain't got an
Or
accent.
brainless. Oh no, Farmers doesn't have an accent.
No, I don't have. I don't have an accent, my old beauty.
You don't have an accent.
No.
Brainless is. He's foreign. He's definitely got an accent.
No, you're all foreign.
No, you're foreign. Sorry.
No, I'm not foreign. You're all foreign.
You're foreign.
If we were on your channel, then we would be foreign.
We would be foreign.
Yes.
Brainless is foreign, and I'm sorry, Cyborg is foreign.
I have the worst accent out of everybody.
Yep.
He's got the accent of some country.
The trouble is, you don't pick your accent usually.
Yeah.
Well, some people do, but you know.
I'm sorry, Carl's Musing. You've arrived too late, and we're just leaving.
Yes.
So hopefully you come back another day.
Yeah, Hogmanay.
Yeah, Hogmanay.
Thursday, we're having a Scottish Hogmanay party.
We're having a Hogmanay party. Bring some whiskey and some shortbread and
some coal.
Haggis, if you like. I'll make shortbread. You can all have shortbread.
I've got shortbread.
Bit of Madeira cake, bit of sultana cake.
No, I ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just grab some chocolate.
Save a piece of that.
Shortbread.
Chocolate,
You need shortbread, Madeira cake, and sultana cake.
I didn't get a Christmas cake this year.
And some Advocaine lemonade.
Yeah.
I know. I found 2 bottles in my cupboard, which I thought was like the cooperative's ginger. This is for Dave. Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
You used to buy the cooperative like concentrated ginger, and they kept all your ginger bottles. All your mother made pints of this fucking stuff. Disgusting. I thought I had ginger ale, but it wasn't. It's blackcurrant ale from the cooperative.
Ooh.
1 bottle needs 1 bottle of concentrated blackcurrant. It's like maybe 6 inches tall. 3 pounds of sugar.
Oh.
It's 6 litres of water for this little tiny concentrated bottle.
Wow.
No wonder Scottish people have rotten teeth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's bloody delicious though. 3.5 pounds of sugar. I went, really? Oh God. 3.5 pounds of sugar. Mario, I invite you to watch.
Thanks, Chris Durham.
Thank you.
Oh, we know that at least.
Yeah.
Oh, according to sheet music, our lang sign is public domain. If you sign it, no copyright strike, and Google says it Frank C. Star. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought the original, because it's Robert Burns, and it's all over the place. Of course, it is.
Yeah.
He says though that newer recordings may be copyright protected, so as long as you don't sing it in their key.
If I just read it as a poem, but
then that's safe for sure.
Okay.
No, but sometimes it may be not the melody that's copyrighted, but if you play someone else's music, then performing
it's their performance. It's performance rights rather than.
That's what I'm saying, because Robert Burns wrote it as a poem. There was no music. Someone else has added it. So if I just read it as,
then you're golden.
Should all the acquaintance be forgot as a poem?
Then you're okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a similar older tune to the one that everybody knows, which is actually really quite difficult to sing because you keep wanting to sing the one that you're really familiar with.
Yeah.
Because it is quite close.
For Old Lang Syne.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an original tune.
Yeah.
Which is much older than the one that everybody knows now. But I have sung it, but it's quite hard.
Yeah.
What's hard? What? Oh, singing that song.
The original tune.
Not the common one.
Yeah. I've sung it in an audience of a BBC show recording.
That's not nerve-wracking.
Doing one of these 6:30 on night Radio 4 comedy shows. During the festival, the Edinburgh Festival, the BBC has a tent, and so I was there in the audience, and they got us to sing the old tune, or a fiddler got us to sing the old tune, which I had sung before, so I vaguely knew it. But it was amazing how many in the audience did actually know it and sung it properly.
I think
we only had one run through as a rehearsal before the show started.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, so I think we're going to wind it down now.
Yeah.
And
good night, side chat.
Everyone. Oh, what are you saying?
I said good night, side chat.
Hey, can I say good night first? Shut up.
Yeah.
No. I was first. First.
Fuck off. Thank you everyone for joining us. Yeah, I'll fling him out. I have the button. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun. It was nice just to have a. I actually missed this. I only missed it for one day. Friday I couldn't go on because it was Christmas. We had visitors, and I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. And sorry you weren't here. If you weren't here at the beginning, we were asking everyone what you got as a present, but it's too late to ask that. Or apparently Brainless got in first, so now Mario says goodnight, Brainless. Lee says goodnight, Brainless.
Demon comes in with purple
aubergines. Yeah. Okay. Not a dildo, it's an aubergine.
Aubergine, yes.
It's an aubergine.
Yeah. Which is a vegetable.
So thank you all again for joining us tonight, and I will, bearing in mind this is Sunday. This is Sunday, yeah?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it's now Monday.
Oh, it's Monday now.
Yeah. By now it's
so
Monday.
Yes, we'll definitely see you for a stream on Thursday.
Yes.
Hogmanay.
Yeah.
Bring me a drink.
Yeah.
Get drunk.
Duke.
UK time, by UK time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Carl's, make sure you're here. Because
Carl's music. I don't know who you are, but
yes, welcome to the freak show.
Yeah. Maybe we could have a Hogmanay freak show. I don't know.
Yeah, we can do a freak show. Yes.
Okay. So we might have we might have a freak show. So I'll see y'all next Thursday, hopefully, if not before. And so I'm going to end the broadcast and say goodnight outside chat. Bye.
Night, peeps.
Yeah.
Good night outside chat again.